Sure is. That's correct. Alright. Let's start with some practice on that one minigame that I hate because it makes me feel bad about myself.
Ready? Start!
Should have gone for the 50. I was trying to go for the 1 and 2 and I failed with flying colors. This minigame makes me feel bad about myself. I'm never beating... I hate it.
Start!
I do one attempt and I feel like the worst player alive, I swear. Like, I don't feel like practice is gonna help me here, and that's the problem. Like, it feels like the sort of thing you either get perfectly fine, or you're just gonna struggle forever. And apparently I am the latter. Dude, how do you even hit the 2? Oh, no, I may as well just go for it. There's no point in me trying. I hate myself when I play this game. That mini game, I really do.
Start!
I genuinely just hate myself when I play that mini game. It makes me feel like the worst player imaginable. And it's so annoying. It's so upsetting. It really is. There's nothing I feel like I can do about it. Like, it's one of those things that if you don't get in the first few attempts, you're probably just going to struggle forever, and I really cannot get to grips with it.
Finish!
Like, I just can't. I've tried it, I've beaten it, I've played it at least 5 or 6 times, I have improved slightly, and that was it. So, that's my peak on that one. And that's why I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get 100%. Huh. I couldn't see where the eyebrows were again. I'm actually surprised I got that. Yay. Does he get the 50? I almost thought that was too early there. That was definitely too early. Hey! Let's go! Finally got the 50. Yeah, I don't know why it's 48 either, but okay. Finally got the 50! Let's go! Hey Sandy, how's it going? Ding. Woo! Woo! Is it harder? I don't know if it is. They all require perfects.
Ready?
Like perfectly choosing the one you want.
Start!
And if you screw up an 8 on one, you can just get the 8 on another one. That was way too late. I don't know why I thought that was going to work there. Yay, Cosmo Strat. Crap. Yeah, saw that one coming. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if I should drop more. I actually shouldn't have skipped it there. No. Okay, didn't get -5. It's fine. Woo! Man, I just don't stand a chance at... Aww, that was to the right. Crap, well, I don't even know if I could have gotten, like, 15k on this one. I feel like 15k on that one would have been really hard. Yeah, I don't know what's harder about 48 versus... Yeah, like, learning... I guess, yeah. Alright, that's one wasted circle. Alright, that's another wasted circle. I shouldn't have gone for the 15s, but I need the multiplier. What? And it's over. It physically hurts in my heart whenever I play that minigame. It really does.
Start.
Like, it physically causes me pain. Because it's one of those things that I look at it and I don't feel like there's anything I can do. Like, telling a, person in a wheelchair to walk. Like, I just don't have the capability. I don't... it physically hurts me. I guess I do have to try then. Fine. Well, it's not 0. Oh, not that one at least. I feel like I'm gonna fail this. I got 2 20s at least, but I have no idea what the other ones give. Oh, no, it's not too hard to figure out which will be 8s. Okay, we're good. Woo! I thought the nose was good, I wasn't sure on the eyebrows. Like Tyson showing my face as I play the next minigame. Sorry, the 4th minigame. The hair's gonna be true eventually as well.
Ready? Start.
No, my 1000. No! Damn it, didn't even get 700. It doesn't feel like it's worth waiting for 1000 sometimes. Because, like, it takes too long to get over there. You know? Right now, I'm only getting 700s anyway, so... That... Oh, come... Okay, that was 700, wow. I think it would be. That was a miss. Yeah, fair enough. Good job, buddy. Well done there. Nailed it. I swear I didn't hit that, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, that would have been so good if I hit that again. Oh, let's go! Achievement. Woo!
Ready?
Like, you can adjust for that one. That's the thing, though. This is like, if you can't time it... Oof. Kill me. Oh, kill me, dude.
Ready?
Like, the other one you can, like, you can screw up dropping on the other one, but then you can adjust by jumping a little bit, so it's not so bad. And I don't time it perfectly all the time on the drop. If you time it badly on the next one, you just lose, as shown. So... And clearly the game thinks of the wheel as the harder minigame, because that's why it's later. Finally got the golden apple. It took another 15 minutes with 50 times speed? Jesus. Okay. I mean, 8,000's pretty low luck.
Start!
Like, it's pretty unlikely to get a 1 in 8,000. I straight up have no idea how I made it. So... 2 AFK wins in a row, nice. Rat. That's pretty good. Alright. And you don't matter. Tongue Tyson.
Finish!
I wonder where they got these sprites from. Like, where do they choose where the faces were? Like, who decided tongue? The DOS eyes just make everything funnier. It's like a 6-year-old and a 30-year-old body. Yeah, no, it's same. Gambling is
Ready?
hard, so...
Start!
Ah! Ah! See, this is how you do it, Slender. You hold right and then you get 3k points. See, I was too early. You jump a little. Like, that's genuinely all there is to it. Like, if you screw up, then, you know... Gambling, everything in the game center has achievements. Everything has achievements in the game center. That was barely too late. Fantastic. Damn it! Ah, I didn't jump enough. Well, this is going to be unfortunate this round. See? I'm not perfect either. Balls. I needed that 1,000 there. I needed that 1,000 too. Okay, well, we're fine. I'm not going to run it. I'm not going to risk it in case you get the 200. Yeah, I don't know. If you're off, you can just jump and then you readjust, or you can do Cosmo Strata, falling down the side and jumping into the bottom.
Ready?
Whereas here...
Start!
Why does the timer start ticking before you can actually do anything here? Oh, thank God. The multiplier doesn't carry on over between rounds, right? Like, if you clear the board, it doesn't give you, like, a times 10 or whatever. Alright, now I just need to not fail the last minigame, because I'm totally gonna pass here. Rat! Okay, I passed. Yeah, cool. I'm not even... I was trying to get the single digits still. I was trying to get a 50, see if I get a new high score, but whatever, fine. Can't even get the 3k achievements in this. I don't even feel close to the 3k. Oh my God. I don't think the multiplier carries over, but maybe I'm wrong.
Start!
I'm fairly certain it doesn't though, considering the scores people have. Okay, so judge it based on the player's eye position, not based on his feet, because that is too late. That's what I did wrong last time. Does it? Bollocks! I actually didn't know that. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, I'm probably gonna get it like once in the blue moon anyway, but I guess it's something. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. We're free. That's scary. Look at him spin. Yeah, 50 to be last and 30 pre-last, yeah. Is everything... What's with how you're typing, Fram?
Ready?
I didn't look at the minigame at all, by the way. I didn't look at the challenge in the slightest. I just went. Is everything okay there? No, it's a new minigame that was in that challenge specifically. Just like there seem to be question marks, they're in strange spaces, so... Like, it almost feels like I'm seeing a bot trying to type to me. I can't get Yoshi's. This is going to be a slow clear, or whatever. Swear to God, if I fail... Hey, cool. Yeah, okay. It's like it started with a question mark. Hi now? No, wait. Hi now? What's this? Like, I don't even know how you say that in a sentence. I've never seen it. Question mark. Like there's a pause between everything. But yeah, no, it's not the flipping one. You press left or right and up or down. Or not up or down. Up, nothing, or down. Waking up is hard. Hey, don't talk to me about waking up. I went to bed at 7, I woke up at friggin' 10 again. I know all about it as somebody that does night shift. Like, waking up's hard. Yeah, no, I wonder what that would be like. How could I even stream? I don't know, I'm awake for some reason. This is only 3. Huh.
Ready? Start!
I didn't think I'd be streaming today, and yet I was awake at 11 and like, you know what, I'm not tired, so sure, I guess I'll keep going. Honestly, the fact that I'm playing Can't Stop shows that I am at least some sleep deprived, because I was thinking of trying to do one of the hard challenges again. But I thought, you know what, maybe Lemon Trap would not go well right now, with this level of focus. Crap, how did I miss all of those? Like, actually, I genuinely wanted to kind of get on with Idolmaster again, but yeah. And the other guess was Destination. It's like, I don't want to do just one run of Destination, so... a 0. Apparently it's only a very hard. I fail to see the way of doing it because I can't get past 30 seconds again. When I was first playing it, I did pretty well. I was getting to like 15 seconds relatively frequently. And then like half an hour in, and I've never made it back there. 4-0 you got. Well, good for you. The other one, I don't know, that's the easy one. I think it's like 150 or something. It's just get a lot. It's not too bad though. I didn't look. God damn it.
Ready? Start!
Yeah, you dodge everything, sorry. Don't gain score. I think somebody said that you actually, like, you can actually touch the spike balls. You just can't gain score. Dodge. You know? Can't do the second minigame and I don't know why. I, again, have no idea on the theme. Oh, no, never mind, I get the theme. The theme makes perfect sense now. Sick avoidance skills, buddy. Sick dodgers here. Which stream is this? I didn't realize I was watching Max play. Man, Vox Diamond, then this. What else will he do? Yeah, no, I can't read for the life of me. Like, if I'm ever going to try to get 0 in this, it's got to be at the start of the stream, so I can actually play at my best. But I really want to try to get more challenge mode done. Like, I'm pretty happy that I got 9 of them done last time. I know it'll slow down dramatically the further in we get, because impossible minigames. Like, baseball at some point. Technically impossible minigame here, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'll count 2 or 1. Because counting 1's a risk. But like, I don't really have the ability to count more, and I'm bad at this. Why do I get the worst gaps every time? Why can't I read?
Start.
How many challenges are there? 101. Yeah, 150 is not too difficult in this minigame, thankfully. Ah, Mr. Yoshi. So I am very far off, and pretty much every 20 there's like beat 5 of like a set difficulty. So 20 is like beat 5 easy minigames in a row. You don't know what they'll be, neither does the game. 40 is normal, 60 is hard, so on and so forth.
Finish.
I mean, yes, on both points. However, these deaths are definitely not the... Well, maybe the first death was the game. The second one was... Nah, that was me. I could have got right more. I just screwed up.
Start.
Did you beat challenge mode in the end, Cosmo? I think you beat 99. No, you beat 98. I don't know if you beat 99. I think you beat 99, but I can't remember which is which anymore. Genuinely, if you can beat the... You did get the clear. Nice, congrats. Oh yeah, you mentioned the whole post thing letting you choose minigame course, yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate that they actually added that. I'm very glad. I was really worried you could only play them in thing. Yeah, honestly, if you can do the tower in a single sitting and beat challenge mode, you basically 100%ed this game. I'm sure that isn't true. You gotta grind the luck for the speedrun stuff, but still, you know. Like, those two feel like the main walls, as it were, to me. What was I gonna do? Come on, that was some crap.
Ready.
Like, if you can do those two, then you're basically done with this. Because then the rest is, like, luck grinds or something, or you're already good enough at the mini-games for all the other achievements. You know, like getting the laser thing. Like, I've been trying to think about the whole 100% run idea that you had, Cosmo, and the plan that I could only think of was, like, probably unlock all the achievements, then go for, like, either probably challenge mode, then tower mode. Crap. And then, like, you probably get some of the RNG achievements in that time as well.
Finish.
Ah, it stops 100 regardless, I see. Yeah, no, it is. The million meter one is kind of the problem, really. Because that takes, like,
Ready.
I think for me it would take between 10 to 12 hours.
Start.
And that's the problem, like, you probably want to split that up into parts. Because, like, obviously the more you do of one thing in a row, the more, you know, crap you get at it. Hold right walk command, you just go to bed. Like, that's the sleep period. Is that the big spike? I don't think it is. Like, I feel like that's the point where you're like, okay, we're having an 8-hour break from the run. Kind of like the Basin Kaitos thing, you know? Like, alright guys, see you in the morning. We can save 2 hours on the next run because we just won't hold right for too long next time. Probably sub 15 minutes. I blame Cosmo for V1.0 runs. Prick. Yeah. Because Garega had a sub 20 run at one point. He had 17 minutes on the leaderboard. And he didn't post about the 100%. And now he has an 11 minute. So it's probably sub 15.
Finish.
Yeah, minigame tower in one go. Which honestly isn't that bad compared to challenge mode. Challenge mode would take far longer. Our minigame takes a couple of hours.
Ready.
Like, what was Cosmo's PB? Like 2:30 and he fell apart hard on 2 minigames? I've already forgotten to count. 1, 2, 3. We're counting 2 now. 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot what was coming, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Cool, because red always comes up, so this is going to go great for me. Alright, 22 and red. Sure, I'm glad I counted that one.
Finish!
17. It's not 17. Like, yellow was 17. It's gonna be like 16. Bollocks. Yeah, saw that one coming. Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah, this is why you count red.
Ready?
This is why I do red and yellow, because I don't know. I also wasn't ready. I kind of forgot that was the minigame that was coming next, because I hadn't passed yet. Yeah, no, sub 15 is hell. There's a reason, like, multiple people's last achievement was the sub 15 run. And I was convinced it was, like, somebody's gotten a 16-minute run in, like, standard minigames. I feel like it's got to be in all, regardless. But, I don't know, he didn't get the requirement anyway, so... Yeah. Crap. Another reason why I don't think I can 100% this game. Congratulations, you have both counted one. Good job there. Yeah, sub 15 is insane. Because you basically need 2 impossible columns and a very hard. And I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, ignoring the whole very hard could possibly throw Japanese fruit question at me, I'd need to be able to win 4 impossible minigames, and I'm not sure if I'm capable of that. Okay, 2 very hard, so guaranteeing the counting thing, the Japanese food. Or the impossibles. Either way, I'm screwed. Like, I could probably do the tower in a single sitting. I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. Challenge mode, I can just grind my way through an eternity, as shown from the fact I already have 300k in walking. I can do mindless repetitive nonsense, that's fine. The speedrun requires me to be good. And as I've said multiple times during this, for some reason to the surprise of some people in chat, skill is my problem here. I am not skilled enough for this video game, for some of the things it requires of me. Like, I can do some of the skill achievements, and that's because eventually you can kind of just get lucky. Because it's just a single minigame. The problem is if it's like multiple minigames, like challenge mode is. Which is why some of this takes me a while, but it's just like, okay, just get lucky multiple times instead of partially. But like, yeah. There's a big difference between like, get lucky on a couple of very hards, maybe an impossible. And, you know, hey, do like 4 impossibles in a row, that's fine, right? Like...
Finish!
The full 90 seconds. Also probably, I guess that's true as well, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I keep feeling like I can do race car and then I die, so clearly I can't do race car. See, I'd like to say the same, Slendy, however, I'm so far away from being capable of 100%. Granted, it's not stopped me before, but this video game is definitely a little different to most that you can feel done with it without doing anything. Like, I don't feel quite so I had no idea. Compelled to get 100% in this versus finishing very hard in Idolmaster, for example. Yeah, true. I mean, like, Shogi 100 does let you play things out, though, as well. Like, I feel like the fact there's no timer should mean that I should stop screwing up, but I also understand you gotta look a few moves in advance sometimes. But again, because of that, I kind of feel like you can just grind that out. Like, that's a hard grind, but, you know, you can get lucky eventually. And again, it's still just one minigame. It's not like I have to, you know, do Zangief, the hold right minigame, and then, you know, get 100 in Shogi or whatever. Is it 100 in Shogi? Do we know it's 100 in Shogi now?
Finish!
I don't know if we knew it's 100 in Shogi. 4 moves in advance? Yeah, that makes sense. We don't know. Okay, fair enough. It's just most likely, which, yeah, that's fair.
Ready?
So bad at this one at the moment. I don't know why. I know perfectly why. It's because I've like slept for like 4 friggin' hours. You should have seen me on Fram. If you think today is bad, like Saturday was so much worse. Like, oh boy, we're leaving work at 6. This is great. I'm going to bed at 7. I'm awake at 10. Well, guess I'm staying up now. I said a what? That is a mixture of staying awake and staying up. This isn't even like a tiredness thing. I just do words sometimes. Hey, big one. Had like a 2-hour nap at some point. Went to bed at 11 p.m. Woke up again at 2. Went to bed again. Woke up at like, I don't know. I woke up and I swear I was in bed for like an hour or 2. And then it looked at the clock. It was like 7:50 when I finally got up. My eyes weren't burning and tired anymore. I can't read this for the life of me. I cannot read for the life of me. Please send help. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely the achievement spike. Yeah, no, I already have it though, so it's fine. That was very clearly the big boy. I wish I could, however I have my current job. And as Cosmo has heard far too many times, sorry Cosmo, it's a pain in the ass. I don't like complaining about it on stream, but apparently test play to friends is perfectly reasonable. Sorry, man. I don't feel good about it, but when the burning of your face, like the front of your mind, is very much distracted by the front of your mind being on fire, and you need that part of your mind so you can play the video game. Sorry. I'm not gonna say I feel good about it, but it's so frustrating I have no outlets, so... Getting used to it? Oh, I'm definitely not. No, this is the second time I've slept for 3 to 4 hours and been awake at this time. Like, I never did this during December. For some reason, I'm just waking up too early and it sucks. No, I'm going to bed at 11 tonight again.
Finish!
I can't read. I can't read. Moving further right. I'm definitely not getting used to it. Like, my used to it means, like, I've managed to, like, not get extra shifts for a little bit so I could actually catch up on sleep for a while. I'm very much not getting used to it despite it being a year. Like, it almost feels like it... I've almost felt like I should just do the job full-time for, like, a year and then quit. And then, like, I'll have enough money for a lifetime. And I'll be fine, but at the same time, I just can't bring myself to do that. It would be so painful. Emotionally.
Finish!
Just not being able to do what I want for like a year, basically. Like, even the idea of it just sounds like pain. It's like, again, not physically, just in your heart sort of a thing. Not one of the big ones, Slendy. The big one. Like this one here, that's too small. And there's only one that's bigger than that, and it pops up every so often. Like, it can't be any big one, it's gotta be the big one. The big one, yeah. That's what, like, the achievement for this one's an impossible, and I'm pretty sure it's just because trying to touch the big one is a challenge. Because who touches the big one? It's the hardest one to touch accidentally. So you've got to intentionally go for it. There's only like one spike of it will actually hit the ground as well because it's so goddamn big. But it's very, like, you look at these and think, is this right? That was on me again. But then when you see the big one arrive, you know it's the big one. I wasn't paying attention. Like, you know when it's the big one. I can't pass the second minigame. I cannot read. This is why I'm not trying the Yoshi Zero Hit achievement. Nice dodges, buddy. This is why we're not trying to do things that require skill much right now. It's also why I tried doing the wheel early. Get it out of the way while I can. Ah. Yeah, okay, pass. Basically just 1 point on the screen at a time. Yeah, exactly. Going live on stream at Random Rage 112. Is that a thing for people? I mean, I feel like I have at least some sort of... Jesus, that's a fast one. Don't know if I've ever seen one that fast. I feel like I still have some semblance. It's generally somewhere between 11 and 3 PM. Normally. Like, the only time I've really done late streams is when it's been with Wolsk, because Wolsk is pain. Like, when's Wolsk up? Oh, you know, never. May as well just go to work, because I'm gonna be up at those times anyway if I'm streaming with him. I enjoyed playing the games with him. I did not enjoy the time in the slightest. I really didn't. But I knew if I didn't do it at that point, it's just never gonna get done, and it's yet another thing like that. I don't like being in the corner and I can't get out. Please send help. Well, if I get a small one, I just die. Because I can't, yeah, I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave. Hi, okay. I mean, he's not streaming at the moment. He's probably up. He's always up, you know. It's Schrodinger's Wolsk. That's why he made Cat Bag. Crap. Wolsk is simultaneously awake and not awake at all times. That's how it works. Sorry, I remembered something else quickly. So, I've said many a time before, barrage avoidance tends to take, like, either, 10 minutes or 10 hours. Like, you either clear it basically immediately, or it takes you an eternity, and there is no in-between. And, Tetra finally managed to clear Elder Him at long last, after much frustration to the final attack. Apparently it walled him 4 times, oof. And he wrote in the description, barrage fights take you 10 minutes or 10 hours. It did not take me 10 minutes. And for some reason that makes me laugh really hard. I find that really funny. Like, yeah, it didn't. I'm sorry for that. Congratulations on being the longest clear of Elder Him at 10 hours somehow. Don't know why that's the longest clear of that game, but it sure is. Yeah, he has more to the description talking about the last attack being a problem for him. But, it's, YouTube shows a little bit of the description, not all of it. That's where it cuts off. It did not take me 10 minutes. I just sat there giggling like an idiot. Dude, he really is. It feels weird that somebody so good at, avoidance and barrage came from Maker. Because, it started off with mostly adventure stuff, finally. And now it's Needle Hell. So why is there an avoidance guy? There's someone that's so good at it coming from there. What the hell? How did that work out? Alright, let's count reds this time. Actually, let's not count reds, because reds are always going to be in there. I don't think reds can't not be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See? Luck game! I pick 2 and we hope it works out. What do you mean? It was yellow and not red! It always has red. Oh, one off. Well, shame. I can't count this game. This is a luck game for me. This is what I mean. This is my strat. This is my strat for this mini game. Like, I pick 2, and then I guess because it's never the 2 that I have, and then I hope it works out. Why was it? It's always red! How is it not red? It always has red. It's red and something. Like, what the hell? Get chat to count the other 2. Alright. Alright, everybody pick a color the next time I get to that impossible minigame. We can all try to count together. And by that I mean I'll be counting my own thing. You guys count what you want. It'll be a team effort.
Finish.
Everyone choose a color. Don't tell anyone your color. Okay, too late. Apparently Fram's yellow. Don't tell anyone else your color. We'll all figure out if we have like 5 people with yellow at the end or something. Okay, alright, you know what? Okay, well, too late. Okay, I guess we know. Alright, we're doing it this way. We're doing it the last. I tried something funny, it has not worked out. This has not gone to plan. I try to go the humor route. It is fallen slightly flat on its face. Keep in mind, you can still pick the same color. Nobody will know. Oh my god. Like, alright, well I guess I get red then, because everyone picks the color that wasn't mine. Which I don't know if that says something about the streamer here. See, there's the big one for you. That's the big one, Slendy. It has 1 point on the floor. And it is the size of your body. Not in-game, in real life. Did I get 2? Did I get 2 big boys? You can get them twice? What are the odds of that? Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill.
Finish.
Ah, I didn't see that one. Hi. Battery sufficiently charged. Why are you lighting up to tell me my battery's charged? I unplugged you like 2 hours ago. You can get 2 big ones? What the heck? Alright, everyone pick your own color. Don't say it to the chat. Count along if you can. Alright, everyone say your colours. Red, yellow. Red, yellow. Bollocks! I counted 16 reds, right? I started increasing and I immediately forgot what the red number was. Hey! Alright, so Ars and Cosmo, if we average you two, you almost have it if we round it up. Dog? Why this to dog? I don't understand the theme, but whatever, sure.
Ready?
Just average Ars and Cosmo together, and then round it up at the end, we're good. Oh, no, I just meant don't say the color in advance. It's fine when you're actually, like, saying the thing. Say the number.
Finish.
I did it. What is dog? Dog's a new Gray's new minigame. But good point, I did not specify that. I meant, like, say the color at the end, and I was curious if we get, like, 5 greens or something.
Finish.
You can tell I'm not paying attention. Crap. Basically, dog is Kirby reaction test, though. 25 frames, so it's easy. Like, Kirby react, it's the easy Kirby reaction test. It's not, like, react in, like, 1/5 of a second. Bubble. Mate. 0 black spikes. Thick but white. Yeah, that's what I said, Fran. Easy one still. Oh boy, bread's gonna be at the end. Box, because of the purple. Like, thankfully, that's easy to differentiate on that one. I think it was the grey. Don't be bread. I don't know which one.
Finish!
Ah, I thought it was more pink. Ah, I thought it was more pink. Damn it.
Ready?
Yeah, Kirby reaction test generally means that it is a reaction time minigame. You are correct there. That's...
Finish! Ready? Start!
I'm very curious on what the odds are of, like, the big one spawning the spike thing, because I can't believe I got 2. Like, I know it's so rare. Xbox, green, makes it easy. So I'm glad it's the first ones, when everything's not that bad. Immediate failure? No, I'm pretty sure that's GameCube. Eh. Why is it a grey GameCube? That just looks wrong. There was no such thing as a grey GameCube. There was purple or black. You didn't get grey? Spring onion, aka leek spin. Grey ones? I'll Google it. Okay, easy, because football. Alright! Final round! Does he get it? Man, it doesn't feel like it takes long to get to 6, huh? Ah, good. Bread.
Finish!
Is that right? No. I can literally see it, and I still can't tell if bread is correct. There's, like, the hot dog versus the bread is so hard to differentiate. There is actually a Platinum GameCube, huh? Well, hot damn, I was wrong. I don't like it. I prefer purple. It just doesn't look right. Purple's so much more natural. I don't know how you tell the difference between hot dog and sandwich in time. Like, salad sandwich. I don't know how you differentiate between those two in time. Like, you get... It's literally just the streak. And then you have to differentiate that it has a streak as well. And it's not just, you know, the regular bread with nothing inside. I know I have a grey GameCube controller, but it's the wireless one, so... Exactly, that's it. It's hints of colour. And I thought I saw them, but I was wrong, clearly, so, you know... I don't think it was this one. I was right, it was right. Ah, I thought it was, like, less pink, more pink, so that's why I didn't go for what I thought it was. Fair enough, my bad. At least this is only too long, and the hard one's out the way early. Like, for better or worse, the new minigames are always the last one. It's a fun game. With some sick songs. Some very sick songs. I think that was left again. That might have been up. Son of a bitch!
Ready?
Every impossible in a row. That's called death. Cool, I thought I failed that one. I don't think I had the light grey though. That was the second one, I still couldn't tell. God damn it, every time. It's not enough of a difference. It's not enough of a difference. Like, everything else, even sushi's easier. Bread is just death. It's hell. Like, clearly some people can tell, judging by people getting, like, 20 or whatever the hell it was, on the high scores, but, like, man. Was that this? I didn't think so. I don't think I've ever seen it be this. I don't know if this one exists. 30 is the high score. See, I didn't want to exaggerate, but apparently I did. I thought it was like 12, and I didn't want to go overkill and say like, oh yeah, like 20, you know? But no, apparently I understated it. Yeah, I know. My eyes go paid and also 4 hours of sleep, so that doesn't help either. 3 hours? I don't even know at this point. Oh, well, there you go.
Ready?
Like, I struggle with this minigame when I'm properly awake, and boy, is that not the case today. That's why we're playing this today. Haven't failed once. Well, good for you. We're all very proud of you and your skill. I can't make it out. I don't know, I didn't see anything in the middle, but I saw there was a line. Oh, there just wasn't anything in the middle. Apparently the line was just the white dot in the top right. Thank God I only need to pass this once.
Start!
Hey, you're getting used to it. I just saw that, like, I don't know.
Finish!
Hey, you're getting used to waking up at these times and going to bed. No, clearly I'm not, because I can't even do bread at level 1 here. Can't even do bread at level 1. Clearly I'm not used to it, otherwise I'd be able to play properly. Christ. Treasure chest. Playing bread helps. I saw a white dot in the top right. Hey! Woo! Now to just not fail the other 4. What could go wrong? Yeah! Bubble.
Finish!
I saw the curves and I didn't see the red.
Ready?
Nope. I'm going, at least this way I don't take like half an hour to die. At least I can just get it out of the way early here, that's fine. Just sort it early.
Start!
Oh, I hate lack of sleep. I genuinely actually do enjoy the job. I'm not gonna lie, it is fun. But the lack of sleep really sucks. Especially when your eyes burn and it feels like you can't play anything properly. Like that, it's just the worst feeling, it really is. Ah, death.
Finish!
Like, it's just the worst feeling when you want to do something well and you don't have the energy because of things outside of your control, in a sense. But my sister will probably tell you, like, oh yeah, but it is in your control. Like, yeah, okay, if I quit my job. Like, if I quit my job, it's in my control, but you know. Generally not considered a smart move. I was really curious if something was going to hit the 4-way laser there. Just do the complete circle. Ah, death. What do you have left now, Cosmo? What achievements are left for you? Speedrun.
Ready?
I guess something in gambling. I actually don't know. I didn't see the one at the bottom. I looked at the top and there was nothing, and I thought I looked down and missed it. Fair enough. Skill-based. Skill-based RNG on this one, for sure. Although, honestly, this is just a nice break from it. Whenever I'm just, like, screwing up or... yeah, that exactly. Don't have the energy. It's just nice just playing this. No, apparently Rhythm Heaven is only get fish, which I could swear to God I did. I could swear I did only fish before, but apparently... Yeah, apparently I didn't, so... I swear I did every goddamn combo in that shop, in that place, and somehow I don't have it. Ah, death, cool. Like, not spinning and fish, only spinning and fish, definitely. I swear I only did fish because, you know, only fish, but whatever. Ours says he only did fish at some point as well and it didn't count, so I just didn't look. Yeah, I know, right? Only fish isn't that hard. Like, it makes sense, because getting fish. But apparently that wasn't the thing.
Start.
Honestly, that's a decent strat. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. But like here, for example, there are like reflectors everywhere. So yeah, that doesn't really work in the late game. You kind of gotta scan everywhere.
Ready.
And also I'm just tired. Ugh. Also, I'm just tired. So. That doesn't help. Well. Okay, there was nothing on this, I couldn't quite tell. But I knew the others were death. Alright. I like that some of the lasers don't even technically reach the end, because they take too long to bounce off all the reflectors. Alright, do we have a chance? The answer is no. I looked at it and I saw nothing. Like, even if you, like, looked at the rest of the spaces, just trying to survive that one seemed like hell. There was, like, 5 spaces available. Ridiculous. Yeah, you can stand on reflectors. Doesn't kill you. I'm just trying the achievement every so often. I'm not really caring if I get this one or not. This is just what I use as, like, the break game from everything else, because I'm too tired for the other one at the moment. Yep, this is why I've decided to do this today. Because anything else I could stream, I would not be capable of doing. I don't have the energy. Because I am never going to be able to get used to the sleep. So yeah, I don't exactly read this very well sometimes. There's definitely things I could have survived sometimes. And don't. But at the same time, oh well, this doesn't take too long to get through anyway. Just get lucky. I didn't even see that bottom reflector, goddamn. Ah, death. Yeah. Yeah. And also, this is one of the mini games that, like, you wouldn't try the achievement in, like, challenge mode or the tower anyway. If you ever get this mini game in the challenge mode, you're not going to try to stay in the middle. It's a death sentence. Speaking of death sentences, yeah, it's a death sentence. Dies on the first round. Like, that's not hard to accomplish at all. I'm not reading this well. Not in the slightest. Oh. Right down at the last moment, okay. Death. Yeah, okay. Alright, well that was a time. I don't want to do the cannon one. Cannon is upsetting for me. What else is there? Gambling, I guess? Skill, skill, skill. Too much skill upsets me. Luck grind. Skill, but I'll probably try to get that when I go for it in the challenge mode. Already forgotten what you are. Why do I always forget this one? Oh, it's breakout, that's why. Skill. No, we pretty much know what they all are at this point. We pretty much know everything. Like, definitely all the main game ones. I think we don't know a couple of, like, these. Like, the bonus room ones, but other than those. Yeah, we know most of them though. Cosmo's got like 170 or 177 or something as well, so yeah. One bonus room one, gotcha. Which one was it again? Horse racing. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna be helpful for that. I keep forgetting it's Z. Oh, X. Oh, never mind. Only 2 bombs, damn. I've gotten J and P once, and that was upsetting. Do you have to get the 300, by the way, with SJP, or is it just get SJP? Oh, there's SJP. Is the sound too loud, by the way? I can never tell with this game. Because I know I had it on 5% at first. Times 300? Ah, well, I'm never getting that then, I guess. Middle 9? Alright. God damn it, Loki. God damn it, Loki. Ah! Everything but a pass and then the bomb. Oh, that's perfect. Well, I got the middle 9 there, so there you go. That was flawless. Yeah, that was so good. Ah. Ah. You gotta get the 1 in 10 SJP. Man, that sucks. That's gonna take me an eternity. Like, I genuinely thought the this is why I only bet 100. This is, like, the gambling ones would genuinely take me the longest. There's 25 squares. Why is the top left a bomb still? Dang. I tried a Z. I'll try another Z, honestly. I just want to do a Z now. That's a good idea. I like that shape. I can do a Y next as well. Making shapes is fun. Oh, bomb. 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 Ah! Red! Alright, Cosmo. Decent. Decent. Woo. Not bad. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. My bad. This is now reverse Z. Never mind. Yeah, nothing. Should have gone bottom left again. I don't want to do the same one twice. Trying to make any letter. Honestly, yeah. Like, just making letters is fun to pass the time. It's just fun to, like, if you've got to do gambling, making letters and shapes is kind of funny. Because then, even if you lose, you still have a way to win. Because you made the shape. So that's cool. Oh, come on. And then you die to a bomb. Oh, that would have gotten red too. That would have been another red. I will say it is a bit disappointing when you get like 3 greens or 3 reds or something and then lose. And then, you know, you bet 100. Well, there's a Y. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the minimum. Could have been times 3. Well, fine. Like, it does feel a bit bad when you bet 500 and only get like a 100 and get like 500 back. Because all you can think is like, if only I bet 1,000. But like, then I'd keep losing 1,000. I mean, on the passes, sure. I'm still losing to the bombs quite a bit. Oh boy, it's happening again. Okay. Other side would have been a bomb. Okay. I'm not exactly winning big with these, though. I'm getting, like, the minimum multiplier each time still. We've done X. What comes before X? I'm not sure if I can do a W on this. W is kinda scuffed, gonna be honest. Probably shouldn't have done the top one. Ah, I was so close to making the W. 5, okay. I want the W still. I want to do a W. Yeah, gambling is great for just killing time, for sure. There you go. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Well, fair enough. I haven't actually gotten any of the SJP letters in quite a while, and I've seen them 3-4 times now. On failed attempts, obviously. Because I died. Oh. Ah, I would have died at the end of the W anyway. I actually prefer it when I get nothing. Ah, come on. Because it makes it go faster. Like, getting nothing means I can, like, press the next one sooner. Bomb. Oh, son of a... Son of a bitch. Bomb defuse? No clue. Cosmo, what's the chance of a bomb defuse? Oh boy. SJP. Oh boy. Does he get it? Bomb. Bomb. No? Okay. Damn it! Ah, I wouldn't have got it with a W. Man. Like the small dink as you get 100. Man, I've had 2 letters multiple times now. I've never actually gotten the super jackpot. Trying to flail wildly did not work out great for that. I want the W. I know W has a lot of characters here, so it's taking up a lot more squares than most of the shapes I do, but I want it. Oh, how have I gotten only 2 reds and nothing else? Oh. Okay. Alright, Loki, what's the letter I'm choosing here? 1 to 10, which letter? I'm pretty sure you used up all your luck on me last time, yesterday? But hey, let's give it another shot. It's still, okay, well that's the minimum, but hey, whatever. I thought, oh, it's still okay, it's a ×3. Wait a minute. Oh well. Oh. Don't know how I got 3 reds and nothing else in that round. Oh. Oh boy, sure would be a shame if I found a bomb at the moment. Hey! Ray, pick a number. 1 to 10. And I get a 1.5. Nice. Nine, 8, 7. Well, we tried. 5,000, 7,500. If I got the 50, that would be like 5k with. Oh wait, I've done the W, haven't I? Did I do the W there? I think I did the W on the last one. I don't know if that counts. I think that counts. Yeah, it's something. Yay. Yeah, getting the super jackpot's an achievement, but mostly it's just screwing around. Why am I still doing W? Balls. Yeah, I did get a W. Okay, cool. Now I'm doing reverse W. Damn it. Now we do reverse W, where we make the W out of the blocks instead of destroying the blocks to make it. Damn it. I'm never getting SJP, man. Damn it, I chose 3 blocks and I got 3 blues. Okay. Well, I got nothing. I want my reverse W. I'm doing a reverse W. Which is going to be harder than a W, I realise, but still, I don't care. Damn it! Reverse W is going to be so hard, that's so many squares. Yay! Also known as an M. Wait, am I doing an M? I feel like an M... Yeah, no, I guess you're right, actually. Well, if I'm going to do an M, I may as well just do it right then, shouldn't I? I guess that is true. I am doing an M, aren't I? I may as well just do it right if I'm going to do an M, though. I would have died otherwise, so... F. Big money! For a 100 bet, at least. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on! The F would have avoided SJP as well. Of course, that's the one that has it, you know. I was just thinking maybe I should do F and... Well, this is going to be upsetting in a moment. Well, there's the F. There you go. Now I got to find a J. And I'm not going to get it. Yeah, well. One up, damn it. It's something. It's not like I'm too worried about money, honestly. But I'm also only betting 100 each time, so it's not like it's too much of a risk either. We did W, we did M. Oh, okay. Oh, I win. Okay, cool. Okay. Do an L. Yeah, okay. Like a reverse F. That's basically just an upside down F, honestly. Without the extra flick. I don't know how low the odds are of a bomb failing. It doesn't seem like that though. There you go. Reverse F. Now it's a reverse F. Ta-da! Now it's an E! Heck yeah! I was gonna make an 8, but okay, that works too. Yay, nothing. Oh, I made a 6, actually. That's a 6 there. I don't know. It doesn't seem that like. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Ah, oh, come on! I wouldn't even got those. With the ones I was choosing, there was no way I was getting that SJP. It's honestly kind of upsetting when you look at the board after a clear. It's like, there was a super jackpot in here. You didn't get it. Like, cool, okay. Ah. I was so close there. I'm trying to make numbers now. No, I've already done the 3. I did that a moment ago. Now I'm trying to make 5. And it keeps blowing up in my face, quite literally. Another case of SJ. This is why I only bet 100. This is why I only bet 100. I probably did, yeah. Ah, SJP again. Well, fine. Ah. Well, fine. Bare minimum. Isn't a B just an 8? Like, I don't think you can do a capital B in this. That's just an 8 symbol. Which I'm gonna try after I get the 5 again, but 8's a lot harder to get. Yeah. Sure. Cool. I do like that they colour it, like the times 10 is blue, the times 20 is green, the times 50 is, you know, red. 7. Oh boy, time to lose another SJP. Oh. Damn it! Ah, there wasn't a chance. I wouldn't have gone for that one anyway. 7. Isn't that just like an F without the flick? Haven't I already done that? Isn't that just like the L but flipped again? Dude, trying to get these 3 rows is surprisingly hard. Oh, okay. How do you do 5? Damn it! Ah! No, the other was a bomb. Fine. Fine. Other one was a bomb. Okay, at least I get my money back, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7's just... Oh, wait, sorry. 7's this sort of an L. Though it's a different L, but it is still an L. Okay. Okay. 5! Hey! Let's go. Hey, 10. Nice. Hell yeah, it's in an upset tone. No, I'm doing 7 now. There's a times 10 in here? God damn, that's... Yeah, not seen that before. Oh, come on! You could have given... I chose 1 square, and obviously all surrounding it were the letters. Cool. Cool. Screw you, game. Gambling is hard. This is why I don't gamble in real life, because it just blows up in my face. Alright, there's 7. Reverse 3. Crap. Eh. I need a 1 in 10 after I get SJP. There's not a chance in hell. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that... Wow, that was a lot down there. That's what you mean by a 7. Okay. I mean, I feel like a 7 would end here, though, not quite in the corner. This feels more like a protractor line. I swear to God, it's always right as I get something good, isn't it? Like, oh boy, times 10. It's either immediately a bomb or I'll make it to the end. There is no in between. See, like, here I feel like I'm gonna go down and then left. Because this doesn't feel like a 7 to me. This feels like just 90 degrees. This feels more like a 7. Oh, well, there you go then. Yay! Not the bare minimum. Ooh. I think I'm slowly earning money, but I'm not sure. I'm not making a shape with this one. I'm just doing things. Alright, okay, okay. Damn it. I don't believe there's a random number of bombs sometimes as well. Like, sometimes it's 2 and sometimes it's 4. Like, that was 2 bombs, and I still managed to find a way to die. That... Okay. I always look away, and then it, like, say... Oh, come on! Oh boy, there were 3 bombs on that board and I found all of them. Good job, me. I'm gonna do great at Minesweeper later in life. I'll only be great at it once, but boy, that one time is going to be explosive. I'm trying to do like the 2 in each there. Kind of like the W, but not quite. Actually, I guess this is kind of like the W. But for some reason, it's so much harder than the W, and I don't know why. Or big corners. I feel like a reverse plus sounds really hard. Like, that's just too many squares to be feasible. It's probably just going to get killed by something. Either, you know, actually finishing or, you know, like that. I screwed up as well. Like, either it's just going to complete something or it'll get a bomb. I don't think that one's possible. Hey, you won! Congrats! Here's a reward. We got you a present. It's a bomb. Trust in the luck. Are we looking at the same game here? I feel like we're not. Oh. Why am I going to the square again? Go somewhere else. Yay. I don't know if I'm slowly gaining money or not. I feel like I'm pretty much dead even with where I started. Oh boy, what could go wrong? That's upsetting. And the J... I swear every time I get SJP, I don't even, like, get them in the right places for me to get it with the shape I'm trying to get. The achievement for this one is 1, get SJP, and then 2, win the jackpot. Damn it. So you can't just get SJP, you gotta get SJP and then get the 1 in 10. So, yeah. Oh, but... Why? Why do you have to do this to me? And for some reason, the shapes I'm making are never the shapes where SJP letters are. Well, I just got like 5 SJPs in a row and I wasn't even close, apparently. Are we looking at the same game, Loki, when they say trust in the luck? Are you sure you're looking at the same board as me here? Because I feel like we're having some very severe differences in eyesight. Would have been good if I got past that bomb. Dang. Oh, never mind. Why is this the hard one? Why is this somehow the one that's impossible to get? Like, this is basically a W again. And even W wasn't this hard. Yeah, all there is luck, exactly. Oh! Last 2. Hey! I did the thing I wanted to do. Don't ask me what it is. It was 2 in each of them. That was the goal. Eh, fine. Damn it. I just want to make shapes, that's why. I don't think I'm thinking too much, it's just I'd like to actually be able to finish the shapes I do. And I can't even finish a 2x2. I can't even finish the top left 2x2 at the moment. Okay, I was gonna say, Jesus, what are the odds of this? Well, fair enough. Yay. Well, it was actually bottom right both times there. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that was fun. I'm gonna leave that for now. Anything else I can do in here? Not particularly at the moment. Okay, let's see if he can read again. Ugh. Had a good break. Can he see what bread is? Do I understand bread? I'm gonna go with probably not, because it's bread. Bread is impossible. Nobody can read bread. I can read all the others decently, But bread? No. Even sushi's a challenge still for me. I saw black and white, but I straight up saw it tilted at an angle, so I'm... Cool. I actually wasn't even sure. I couldn't even read the shape of the football there. Xbox. Okay, I was gonna say, if that was wrong, I was gonna be upset. Damn it! Ah, that one's a hard one.
Ready?
Bread language? What's bread language? Is that like the readme of bread? Because that thing's scuffed. And there's like Pat's dark past sort of a thing. I'm pretty sure it embarrasses him. Thick sushi. Okay, that was bread. I think that was the croissant actually, because I saw the light part on the bottom. Oh, let's go. We got the hard ones out of the way. Now, if only my eyes could see. The fact that it can be like slightly varying heights is so off-putting. Not always dead center. Okay, book, that's an easy one. You can see me blinking like rapidly before it starts as well, just so I can stare properly. I don't know if that was thin or fat.
Finish!
Ah! Not even a challenge, I'm just trying to do the mini game. Hey Max, how was Diamond? Did you manage to get the thing in the end? Did you get the program working? Hi everyone from Max's channel. I'm doing challenge mode in a game called I Want It Can't Stop. This game is basically just like 1,000 mini games, and it's great. The challenge mode is do a bunch of mini games in a row of various sorts. Current one is this and then one other. However, I cannot pass this because this one's impossible. Not by the game's definitions, but by my eyes. By my eyes' definition, this game is impossible. And then beat Vox Diamond? Oh, okay, I didn't realize Vox Diamond was easy. Good to know. I think that was... Yeah, I thought this was this, but it seems too shiny. Ah, I was right, okay. Okay, I think that was golf. Not golf, baseball. I think I saw red. Cool. And now the impossible one. Box! Dude, this is the easy one and I still can't quite tell. Oh, let's go! Woo! Now to the second mini game. I don't know what the theme... Like, each challenge in this game is a theme, and I have no idea what that one this one is.
Ready?
Alright.
Start! Finish!
I almost failed. You get half a second. Woo! I was waiting for the birds to come. Last time I did this, there were birds that flew out of the tree first. Then the dog howled. Ah, a bunch of hearts. Alright, 58. Okay. So is that your first time beating Vox Diamond? I assume it isn't, Max, but I honestly don't know. All I know is that you are having trouble trying to get the dead split to work. It is your first? Oh, okay. Easy game. Sure, cool. My bad. I forgot you were skilled. I remember when beating that game was the hot crap. God, I'm seeing the crystals and I'm just thinking of the gambling minigame again. It's just like, please stop. Hey, speed achievement, let's go. Beat it in under 40 seconds, that's the only one here. No, I'm aware of Absolute. I'm aware of how Absolute works. Yes. I am very aware of the difference between normal and Absolute. Absolute is bullcrap, so... This song's so good. There's so many good songs in this game, there really are. And they had to find so many songs as well, which must have taken an eternity. Alright, now the hard part with falling ones. Because you don't get to see whether they actually are lit up or not until, like, you already start trying to go for it. Ah. There we go. Oh. I thought that was 20 for some reason. I don't know how I counted 20 there. There we go. Now it's 20. I don't know how I did that. Tried everything but going fast. Good one. Oh yeah, congrats on that, Max. That's good.
Ready?
Also, hi Logic. How was the runs today?
Start.
Hot limit? What? Went down first instead of up. My bad. What about hot limit? There's no very hard minigames in this challenge. This is just a bunch of hards, which means I should be good. Because the hards are consistent. That was down again. Never made mistakes until I learned you can make mistakes on this one. I don't know the theme again. Oh, clicking. Immediate death? Immediate death? Immediate death? Hey! Where are the mines? Where are the mines? What is this? Two? No. Oh, okay, no, we're fine. It's okay. That was easy. That was a very easy Minesweeper border. Wow, okay. Dude, the Guy Robot sprite is so good, yeah. Theme is bombs. Oh. That would make sense. So yeah, this is challenge mode in this game. As you can see, it's just a bunch of mini games in a row, and then you finish all the mini games, and then you win. And then sometimes they have funny gimmicks. And I can't remember where the funny gimmick one was. There you go. This one, I can't jump. I can only move left and right, for example. Yeah, here's me jumping. So sometimes they have funny gimmicks, and sometimes they've got new mini games that you've not seen before. And then that's challenge mode. This game is a bunch of mini games anyway, so it just kind of makes sense, honestly. Oh my god, what do you mean? No!
Ready?
What is this doing here? Explosive Disposal Squad, gotcha. Alright, here's the thing. What does Metroid have to do with lasers? Wait, no, it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, in Mega Man, that was in I Want to Be the Guy, it was Mega Man into the Metroid stage, wasn't it? Wow, this computer is getting destroyed. Oh, what a noob. It has no idea what to do. It's a mess. 5 hit. No, I'm a mess. What the hell? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Well, there we go. It's over. Dude, these things bouncing off each other, it's fine, as long as the blue doesn't go in. The blue's a 3. We do not want to lose on the 3. We really don't want to lose on the 3. The rest is fine, but don't lose the 3. Seriously, it feels like you can take as many 1s as you like. As long as you don't get hit by a 3, it's fine. Ah, we're good. Yeah, this minigame is such a mess. I swear it's luck, like, tilted in your favor whether you win or not. Alright. How does it feel to finally be free, Tetra? We were speaking about that a little earlier because I like the description so much.
Start.
How the reflections get... Oh, interesting, huh? Alright, fair enough then. I only have to look 2 directions here. I don't have to look 2 directions, I have to look 4 still, but it's fine. It's so much easier here than the middle. It's so much easier. Also, I'm not locked to a 3x3 space, so that's nice as well. Honestly wasn't sure, I just knew that the bottom wasn't good, so... Granted, doing the 3x3 does, I feel like, does make you probably better at this. I don't know if this is fine or not. Okay, it's good. Like, you're probably going to be better at the rest of it because of just being locked into the 3x3. Honestly, feels like it would be easier if you just, like, stayed on reflexes or something. Okay, and there you go. That's it. No, wait, one more. One more? Crap, one more. Aha! Dodged at the last second. Let's go. Okay, I guess I died on the second last one multiple times. Oh! Oh, you tried. Oh, you tried. There you go.
Finish!
It's a fun minigame. Yeah, okay, I guess I died on the second last one 4 times when trying for the achievement. There it is. So yeah, every 20, it's 5 minigames in a row. You don't know what you're gonna get. Various difficulties. So like, easy, normal, hard. 80 will be very hard. I swear I always start with shift. And it's not shift half the time. Crap, thought I had that. So yeah, this just chooses from any of the 30 hard minigames. So the next 5 minigames could be any of the 30 hard ones, and I have no idea which it's going to be on any given attempt. This is not a great attempt at this one. There you go. Crap. Well, this is mildly upsetting. There you go. Not crap. This song's so good as well. I don't know, like, the songs genuinely just fit the theme of the minigame surprisingly well in so many cases. Alright, this one's either free or insane.
Start!
Generally is just free. But I still don't feel confident with it at any point in time. Like, the fact that some people have, like, a 101 is ridiculous. Well, like, my main goal for this minigame is just get the Dugtrios. Because that seems to work out well enough. And it's not, like, a flawless plan or anything, but it mostly works, so... Ah, there it goes. Yeah, okay, there you go. We're already sorted anyway. I'm sure I'm getting any high scores. Oh! Fancy Dugtrio. Nice.
Finish!
Yay. Somebody's got 101 or something on this minigame. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how I have the score I have on this. Oh god, this one. This one's not hard and I screw it up constantly. And I don't know why it's such a problem for me. Ah! This is what I mean!
Ready?
It wasn't even the crushing!
Start!
That's exactly what I mean. It's like, it's not even like the actual crushing half the time. Half the time is just I run into a fruit because I'm trying to get in position. And I don't know what spot's good. I don't understand. I don't know why it's an issue for me. Yeah, I jumped right into it. It wasn't even a close call. It was a complete fail on my part. It was like, oops, well, guess I screwed up then. Alex. I don't know why that minigame's such a problem for me. Ah. I thought it was going faster than normal.
Ready?
I thought it was going faster than normal, so I went from a different spot. Oh boy, this one's always hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thankfully, the Miku one's generally actually one of the easier ones. Like, Wario's pretty tough. 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, 14, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's 14.
Finish!
If it's 15, I'm gonna be sad. Cool. Remember when I thought it was 13 because 2 are on top of each other? Yeah, the Mikus feel like the easiest one on that to me. Like, the fruits are generally pretty alright, and then Warriors are very hard because there's so many of them. Hey, let's go! Love this. I don't know why I like this one so much, but I really do.
Start!
Like, the spin-off song never gets old. I don't know why. I do find it especially funny that this is the one minigame the Japanese don't seem to have gone hard on. Like, they seem to have, like, a max score of about 400 to 500. Like, apparently, just mindlessly pressing left and right is the Western minigame in this game. Everything else Japanese destroy at. This one, they can't handle. I don't know why. I don't know why, like, this... It just... I don't know, it feels funny to me. That it feels like one of the minigames with the least thinking, but also no luck, is the one that the Western side has just completely crushed. Like, the top 4 or 5 scores are from Westerners, with the top one being like 1,000, which is ridiculous. Because your eyes get so blurry by the end of this minigame if you play it for long enough. Like, it's not bad going up to 150, but if you're staying at max speed for a good while, it almost starts hurting your eyes with how much you gotta pay attention for it.
Finish!
Yeah, see, here's the thing, Ars. Max ain't even first. He's got like 700 to 800. I think it's Digi. Max got first when he crushed it with his score, and now somebody's beaten him since. I keep forgetting you can't jump in this, it just feels weird. Funnily enough, Max doesn't have the high score on, like, the actual avoidance minigame, which I find very surprising. Maybe he just didn't have access to it, I don't know. Digi with a J, not a G for the record. But also, yeah. I'm so bad at this final round. Like, this is a slow one, too. Oof. I still nearly misread that one. Still nearly misread that. Yeah, no, I'm going to the high scores of the task drop game after I win this. We'll see. Okay, this one should be easy, but I always screw up from 10 to 11. I don't know why. For some reason, 10 to 11 is the one I struggle with. Like, I just can't judge that banana, and I don't know why. Like, everything else, pretty alright. 10 to 11. Oops. Like, that one, like, how I nearly died there is pretty much how I almost... Yeah. There you go. Because I tend to be, like, too far down somehow every single time. I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like bananas really isn't that hard, especially because it's pattern. If anything, like, and it's over. Alright, it's a good run. We're done here. Welcome to my own personal hell. Dude, I literally was saying earlier how I've been awake for like, I slept for like 3 hours and my eyes are dying. You think I can read numbers right now? I've got to do a second pass. I missed 27 somewhere. I don't know where I missed 27. 87. I straight up just can't see it. Ah, there it is. Somehow I missed it on the bottom row. Like, I'm just not fast enough for this minigame. I had to scroll quickly to try to find 12. It's over. It's over, man. This is my hardest. There's no time for this, dude. Middle top, I see it. Yeah, there's no time for that one for me. Alright, where is it? Like, that is easily the hardest hard for me. Like, I'm scrolling through all of these would be fine. Well, that one can be a bit of a mess. This one is just hell. I can barely pass and the achievements get 12. And I don't know how. Okay, Mastermind's tough as well, actually. That one's fine, this is fine. A bit scary, but fine. All the other ones are okay. Well, all the other ones are okay for the most part. There you go. Ah, he has 1100, my bad. I don't know if Max improved it since, but yeah, 1100, there you go. And Digi has 1300, and then down in 5th, which might be the lowest that, like, the Japanese are on a leaderboard, is someone called Pio, who I assume is Japanese. But yeah, the scores on this are ridiculous. They're not even close here. Okay, tennis would be scary. Like, genuinely, the numbers one is easily my hardest hard. Like, I just can't do it.
Ready?
I really this shouldn't be one of my hardest hards, and yet I'm a failure. Like, this minigame's just an advert as well. Yeah, this is why! I said yay because I thought I won and I forgot about that one. I was just thinking of that one again. I don't know why I struggle with that one so much. I'm so bad at it though. Like, I just can't judge how to dodge, like, both 4 ways at once. Like, it's too much for me to handle. My puny brain is too simple. I don't understand. Like, you give me these arrow keys, perfectly fine. You try to tell me to dodge a fruit? Oops. It is Toriko, but it is also an advert. I don't know it's an advert from seeing it. It's just like how the minigame ends, it sounds like an ad. I'm fairly certain it's an ad. Because, you know, Japanese people, like, do that sometimes. They use anime characters for adverts. It's not the first time. Let's just play this one safe. What's the problem with this? You just do it when the dot's about to touch the claw of the arm. Like, look. There. Oh, that was late. There. More like that. That's death. That's not death. See, this is what I mean. You can do it, you can be late, and sometimes it'll still give you doing it this way as well. It's great. Crap. I don't know why it gives it to you, but I'll take it. Yay. Yeah, it can also be boom, and that's why I do like the bobble going in instead of the claw. Because it makes it easier to judge for me as well. But yeah, for some reason the way I do it, it works out, and even when it... Son of a bitch! There's like 30 minigames! How have you given me this 3 times now? Stop, please! I'm so bad! Alright, hell. Yee! There you go, that ending is why I think that's an advert. It's like the fwing sound as well. You can practically see the stars. Don't be numbers, don't be numbers. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's not numbers.
Stop!
Woo, we have a shot. Whee! Ah, that hit. Neat. Ah, I missed. Oh, I missed. And it's the easier one, too. Like, I don't have to think so much on this.
Finish!
The only problem on this one is trying to shoot the last target. Phew. Was that 4? I think that was 4. Show me numbers. Oh, it's not numbers. Okay, it's still screw-upable, but it's not numbers, so...
Stop!
Yeah, the thing about the hard mini games in this game is they all feel pretty consistent. Like, they've all got a pretty reasonable, decent chance of you passing them. Very hards vary a little bit more. But, like, all the hard ones feel pretty reasonable to be good at, I feel like. And impossibles, you know. Yay, I didn't go too low this time.
Finish.
Alright, good. Didn't fail bananas. Is that it? I think that's 5. Hey, let's go. And I got 3k, like you get 3k coins to that as well. Every 10 gives you a bunch of cash. So if you ever need to start, like, get a fund going, there's another 3k for this, for 50. Yeah, if you ever need to, like, get a fund going for your gambling addiction, then the challenge mode is going to be a big help for that. What do you mean question mark impossible? It's an impossible I haven't passed yet? I didn't even remember that was a thing. Crap, I finally got to get good. How many challenges are there? 101. Well, alright then. So the fading out mini game. I don't know, baseball? Honestly, no. 101 is just all the original games for challenge mode. It's pretty cool. Maybe the racing one? Oh, challenge thing was... How did you translate that so fast? If I ever ask Dorothy to translate this game, you're going to be part of the team to try to translate it. How did you get that so quickly? Alright, time to find out if I've got to beat this twice. My current PB on this is like 5k. Seriously, don't think I haven't been thinking about how to get a team together for people to translate it. I'm not going to force one person to translate this alone. The game is friggin' huge. Like, that would be a cruel, unusual torture method. Just making one person translate the whole thing. Like, current people in mind are AMN, Sammy, you, and Jamers. I couldn't read in time.
Ready?
Those 4?
Start.
Can't do maths off the top of my head. Those 4 people. Well, part of the reason I'm not starting it is because Sammy said he wouldn't be able to do anything because he's got school exams coming up, so... Gonna ask Dorothy about things after that. Yeah, the speed caps eventually. It's like 106, 107 or something it stops. I think it increases very slowly still, but very, very slowly. So, like, it's not really something relevant at that point. Probably enough to make a difference, but, you know. At the same time. Damn it!
Ready? Start.
Yeah, freaking, like, people were saying for a couple of weeks at the start, like, oh man, I really wish they'd translate this game, but I feel like nobody was saying that with the idea of just how much there is to translate in this game. Keep in mind the tutorial alone has like 10 text boxes. Then you've got every minigame name, every minigame tutorial, any text in the minigame, the menu, the side modes, all the achievement names and descriptions, so on and so forth. Like, there's so much text. I don't know why I thought I could go around the left wall for that one. There is so much text.
Ready?
Convenient format for it. Yeah, we don't, because currently the you guys is me. I haven't discussed this with anyone before. Why would I ever mention this? See, I actually think fruit might be translatable. Considering the thing I've done to, like, seeing AMN's spreadsheet translation. Like, you could translate lemon to, like, lomen or something. Or, like, onlem, you know, something like that. I don't think that would be impossible to do, though. Watermelon's obviously just watermelon. Red, you just translate as red. Like, I actually don't think that would be that difficult. Like, you just translate the sounds or pretty much come up with it. Like, the problem with Lomen is obviously some people might think it's melon, which is a bit of a problem, but I think that's probably the point. I assume that's the same in Japanese. It throws people off there too. So... like, I don't think that one's too bad. Like, every time I look at this minigame, it doesn't feel that bad, and then I move slightly... yeah, then I move slightly slower than I expect to in one direction. It would have the same vibe. Well, here's the thing. There's no way for us to have the same vibe, because one, it's Japanese, and two, we're used to reading the characters that we can't read, so... we won't know what the actual original vibe is anyway. Like, we don't know what their vibe is, because we can't understand. Because the only way we know their vibe is from just memorizing characters to shapes. Which isn't in the slightest what their vibe is anyway, so... but regardless, like, languages always have differences, and I feel like that's just never going to be replicable. So that just doesn't... there's no way to solve that.
Ready? Start!
Hit me up when something gets rolling. Hell yeah, good. The problem whenever I come up with these plans in my head is like, oh boy, I really hope nobody says no. Because I just have to sit there like, oh god. If like half the people say no, everything falls through immediately, and I then got to inform others like, hey, it's not happening. And then have discussion with them about why it's not happening, and it's just even more effort for nothing happening. I don't know if this is a good strat, it just feels like a simple strat. Because it makes it, like, easier for me to not have to read as much. Because it's easier to just hug the wall and be safe. Crap, I knew that was off.
Ready? Start!
Oh, did you offer to translate farewell at some point? I don't know if you did or not, so... I hadn't heard about that, but fair enough. I think we have a general, like, some Russian people did it at some point. I'm not gonna say it's flawless, but it's something. Why would I go right there?
Ready?
Yeah, for not doing so. I mean, I didn't even know that you'd offered at some point. I'm assuming it was when Wolfie was playing. I kind of figured Slender, yeah. That's why I didn't include you in that list there. Yeah, it's okay, Slendy. I think you suck too. Not more than me, because my original start to the plan was, okay, I'm going to get all the words I can possibly get, I'll put them in like a Word document, and then I'll depel them, and then I'll give it to people that know what they're doing, so that they can cross-reference in case they want to be sure. I don't know if depel would actually make it harder seeing the English right below the Japanese, but that was my plan. That was the idea I'd come up with. It was so close! Who is gonna translate? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who's gonna translate was always the hard part. You appreciate it! Oh, no, that's a good response. Excel spreadsheet, fair enough. I don't know how you'd, like, put it in there, but like I do know people do that a lot for like translation stuff. I never really understood why, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. I think Pat had that for like Patrick's Parabox as well. Somebody had that for some game. It was just like an XML file in like the game files. That's just how you do translations or something. But I don't exactly know why. Crap, 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 corner, ah. Okay, we're good. Right up until I screw up and fail and die. Explode, because explosions. Why? Bollocks!
Ready? Start!
Yeah, who's gonna translate what was gonna be something that would just have to be discussed with people individually. Like, who wants to take which part was pretty much what you'd have to ask everyone. Like, here's how much is in here, and in here, and so on and so forth. Who wants to do what? Like, oh yeah, I can do the menu, that's full of, like, 50-word paragraphs. I can handle, I don't know, something like that. But obviously, I couldn't really help like that. Like, my main part in helping with this, the thing would just be, like, asking Dorothy and getting it all organized. Which, admittedly, is always a pretty important part of any event. Getting everything organized is always, like, one of the hardest things of things. Because nobody wants to be the one that, like, gets everyone together. You know, the whole, everyone says, like, oh man, sure it'd be great if something happened, and then nobody gets on with it happening. Sort of a thing.
Ready?
Yeah, see, I know that, Cosmo, and I don't get why. I don't know what the logic is for that. No, they are actually text, Quoth. I definitely have not checked that via certain methods, because that would be wrong and bad, and people would get upset if you did those methods. I also definitely did not check certain achievements, because I was curious on how they'd work. I didn't say on how they'd work or try to figure it out, like, give any answers from that point, but yeah. I stayed silent on those. But my curiosity definitely got the better of me in certain cases.
Start!
Straight up, couldn't actually figure out on how the gate achievement works. Looked in the files, had no idea on the gate achievement. I could yeah, I saw that it said, like, oh yeah, if player touches thing on floor, then achievement, but I didn't realize how it spawned. I didn't realize that they was trying to create the player for it, so couldn't figure that one out even when looking. It was infuriating. Same goes for the cat one for a bit as well, I'm pretty sure. Only figured that one out after, like, we knew what it was, so. Ah. Just super organized. Every row is a line that needs translation. Column is a different language. Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'll keep that in mind then. I think I have Excel 2007 that's not allowed or something, you know, it's not being, like, given a code or whatever the hell on my PC from, like, 2007. 2013, maybe? I downloaded it once for some uni work, and I've never used it since because it was annoying. The uni work, not the program. Excel's a good program. So I don't even know if it would be the right file type or something. I don't know what the main method of getting Excel is, really. All I know is whatever I used was probably wrong. Ah, why? Why?
Ready?
Libra, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I just don't use any of the Microsoft stuff. And by that I mean I just don't use those sort of programs in general. I don't use Word or Excel for anything. Google Spreadsheet. Honestly, yeah, that's true. I don't know if you can get an Excel PowerPoint thing that's online, so that makes sense. I mean, that's basically an Excel document, right? Just without the file type. Whoops. I am not doing well at this minigame.
Ready?
This is the point where the whole 3 to 4 hours sleep does not bode well for you. Only Office. That was another one, yeah. Yeah, I think we just make columns for each individual person as well. Like, have a Quoth column, and an AMN column, and a James column. James has no idea about this either, by the way. I haven't spoken to him in months. Like I said, I've not mentioned... This idea has just been something in my mind for the last few weeks. I have not mentioned it anywhere. Like, I was also trying to, like, look at certain things, which... in totally legal methods, so that I could, like, try to extract some of the sentences early. Like, that was my original reason for trying to do it. To try to just extract things early. 37,000? I'm terrible at this minigame. Oh my god.
Start!
I'm so bad at this one. I do feel like this is a minigame that I could, like, 50-50 odds, maybe a bit lower, if I was just fully awake. You know, the sort of, like, focus and energy if I was trying to play Idolmaster again. Or Destination runs. 3 to 4 hours sleep, generally not that level. Gonna be honest. If, like, Destination runs and Idolmaster is, like, 90%, This is like, I don't know, 50 to 60. And we're trying our best with it. I'm gonna pass this and find out it's not even this minigame. I really feel like the wall's probably a bad strat. But it just feels more comfortable to me. I blinked. I blinked. If I blink, I die. What do you mean by technical factors exactly? Because obviously my translating skills are Google.
Ready?
If I can't copy the text and highlight it, I can't translate it. That's the level I'm at, so... So yeah, I can't translate any of this myself because I can't copy and paste it. Oops. I'm told DeepL's better than Google, but honestly sometimes the Google Translate's give me a better result that's easier to understand, so I still don't know which one's best. Why can't I pass this once? It's not that bad. Like, what do I do with that when it's direct center? I just can't read it. What were the other mini games in Impossible? How far in is racing? 3? Okay, so they agree this one's pretty easy. Same, fair enough. Alright, alright. Really? I still don't know about this one. I'm still surprised this one's so late in. It does not feel that hard to me. I guess the Japanese struggle with this one for some reason? Yeah, fair, fair. Yeah. If you get a good strat, this one's not too bad, but trying to get the strat is hard, just like Mastermind. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you mean like, yeah, that sort of a thing. I guess you mean more for like fan-made projects or something? As opposed to official translations? I do remember hearing that, like, Mother 2 was absolute hell for them. Because the code's a mess and the font is unique. Which is partly why that translation job is, like, still one of the most famous ones to this day. Like, despite it being so old. Death.
Ready?
I guess you can't start. Cosmo, can you do the tower without... No, you just need... Yeah, okay, so I guess if you pass a game with a tower, you can access it in challenge mode. So I guess you'd probably want to, like... buy, like, you want to try to finish a couple of rounds as fast as possible. I'm still thinking about the whole speedrun idea of 100%, even though I know it's probably never happening. Like, you probably do a round of normal, a round of no miss, maybe. Get that out of the way. Go, like, buy all of the mini games from the machine. Then do the tower, because that'll give you most of the passes. And then do challenge mode. Maybe split up with some walking in between, because that will take an eternity otherwise. Because I genuinely forgot that you have to pass them to be able to play it in challenge mode. I thought you just had to have them, so I was going to be okay for everything. Like, why am I doing these decisions? How did that one not make it?
Ready?
I don't know if you'd start with a speedrun, though. Mostly because the speedrun's hard. I mean, if you're trying to go for, like, an eco-optimal time, then yeah, obviously. But, like, it's more like a, you know, challenge single sitting sort of a thing, like Breath of the Wild 100%. Even though it technically isn't, because you go to sleep while you do walking. Doesn't YouTube have a cap on stream length or something? Like, it doesn't go past 10 hours or something like that? Also, for the first normal clear, can you even exit out? Won't save after 12 hours. Gotcha.
Start.
So other people can translate that. Yeah. No, that would be the idea, amen. Yeah. Often don't care about the West, so English programmers have to really? For official games? Interesting. Huh. Understandable, but also upsetting. I wonder if the reverse has ever been true. Like, Westerners didn't care to translate it for Japanese. I feel like that's I've never heard of that being the case. Whereas obviously Japan to West has been a thing multiple times.
Ready? Start.
Oh, Alter 4, okay. Alright. Yeah, I feel like it'd just be easier to just do a clear. Because at that point it's basically still part of the run. Using a Game Shark? Oh my god. Oh, that's a mess. Oof. Can't believe the thing I used to catch Mew was used to translate a giant JRPG. Yeah, my reads are garbage on this. That was, yeah, both of those movements were just terrible. I took the longest path. Using a Game Shark for FF8? Oh my god, I could kind of get it as the NES games. That was a PS1. Oof. Jeez. What is wrong with these people? Like, I get it, old times, and like, they didn't realize the West mattered in the slightest. Like, Japan very much only cared about itself somehow. But at the same time, hot damn. Like, why can't you just change the text box? Whoops, I thought that was fine.
Ready? Start.
And oh yeah, for the record, I feel like Dorothy's probably not gonna give me the GMK or anything. I figured if I asked him to do this, then he'd probably just like collect all the lines of dialogue and send them. Assuming I don't just do it myself. So, yeah, I feel like it would be easier in that sense, because we don't have to worry about porting them in or something, because, like, there's no way he's going to give me the GMK. There's no way. Which is reasonable enough. I'm not going to blame him for that. Obviously not. I'd be stupid. Damn it! Yeah, I'm pretty sure for Pat's game, like, I know at least for something, it was just imported into the game using an XML thing. And I don't know why it can't just be in the project file still. Like, because you can do that for Game Maker. So surely all these other engines that are supposedly so much better than Game Maker should be able to handle it too, right? Or maybe it's suboptimal because you're using the full font without using all the characters, I don't know. Maybe that's why the other ones were a pain in the ass. Yes, I get it. I've heard so many times about how every other engine is so much better than Game Maker too many times, it annoys me. But that way too many times, like, oh yeah, Game Maker's bad. Like, okay, cool. Made Undertale. Doesn't mean you're wrong, obviously, but still. Ah, that was so easy. I got such good RNG there.
Start.
Yeah, sure. Thanks very much, Quoth. You made it have a 5-hour 30 layover. Intentionally? I've only used Game Maker, so I have no point of comparison, to be fair. All I know is the other ones seem too complicated, like Game Maker shaders. Because that's actual language, and I'm just sat there like...
Ready?
Damn, alright, okay.
Start.
What are you gonna do for 5.5 hours? I mean, I've got like a 3-hour layover. That's not too bad. I feel like my Switch might die in that time, though. Well... Wait, why have you got a 5.5-hour layover in Copenhagen? Don't we get off at Copenhagen? Isn't that the leaving point? I can't read. I am so bad at this mini-game. Like, you can see me just panic wiggling on half of these dodges. Ah, no! 462! No, ESA, European Speedrunners Assembly. JFK, then fire out. JFK, gotcha, okay. So I was gonna say, if you were like waiting for 5 hours, like, oh, maybe we'll meet up at that point. But then I realized, wait a minute, where I'm waiting is probably very different to where he's waiting. Thanks very much, it's not for a couple of weeks still. Fangame Marathon comes first. Then the tech crew can all die together. Half the tech crew aren't going to, he said. Oh yeah, Anuj wasn't in the end, because he said thinking for like a week.
Ready?
And then said no, which shocker there. Oh, is JFK New York? Okay, fair enough then. I don't know what that airport's like, obviously. Where do you live, Ars? You can just answer America if you want, but yeah. I don't actually, I'm sure I've heard it before and I don't remember for the life of me. Yeah, ESA is like 23rd to 30th of July, so not for a while yet. It's also not far off, but it's also not for a while. Dude, my eyes and brain are dead. Like, playing this mini-game has just completely fried what was left of my brain. Oh my god, I can't. Send help. Ohio. I feel like I should have a basis for where that is and what that place is like. But I've just been playing racing for half an hour, so I don't. Okay, I thought this one would shift for a moment. What's special about Northeast Ohio? I can't do baseball. I can't do baseball, dude. How does anyone do baseball? Especially as you live there. Gotcha.
Start.
Like. Oh, no. Screw this minigame. I don't know how you do it. These two I think I can do. I think I can learn these. I just don't know the gravity on this will. And this is the Cosmo Special. This one I've no idea. Shoutouts to the thumbnail being an impossible situation. Somehow I think I got the third one first try. I definitely got lucky. Or second try. You know, first couple of hits. First, like, mini-game attempt, I got it. Cleveland. I know the name, I don't know where that is. I don't know USA geography very well. I know that might come as a surprise. However, I need a break from racing. My eyes are dying. Oh my god, my eyes are dying. Send help.
Ready? Start.
I probably shouldn't be doing this one as a break, but I don't know what else to do at the moment. Ugh. I don't like I can do the tower. That requires a thing that's literally impossible for me, so... I'm waiting for a time it gets like 4 reflectors in a circle. So it literally can't do anything. I feel like it can't do that though. I feel like it can't do 4 reflectors just like blocking each other off somehow. I don't know why, but it feels like it's just not doable. Yeah, who is going from the tech crew? In a sense, Natsu and Flugel. Cosmo, me. I guess it's only us four, actually, huh? Nice, okay. Hold on, let me go to the Tech Crew channel and Fangame Marathon real quick. Mooge pussied out. I will always call him out for that. I guess it is just us four, huh? Ah, fair enough. Oh, no, Wolfie, there we go. I think. Alright, yeah, Wolfie is part of the Tech Crew. That's the part that I forgot. Not that he was going. Alright, racing apparently, like, lasers is too hard, so I guess I'll do racing. I don't know if racing's gonna go any better, but I guess this is what I'm trying, so... Yeah, I don't know, do you have a Switch, Oz? Bring a laptop and can't stop and just play gambling for like 5 hours. Maybe you'll get one achievement. I straight up don't know how unlikely the achievements are. All I know is like, Super Jackpot seems ridiculous. Oh yeah, Cosmo, the rhythm minigames achievements actually seem easier than the actual minigame, so it shouldn't be too bad for me. Because like getting a good increases the combo still. It just doesn't play the ding sound like a good score. And you need like great or perfect in the actual minigame for it to count as part of the pass. Damn, that was hard.
Ready?
So I think the rhythm minigame achievements probably are easy in the actual max score in the actual minigame. 18 hours? Jesus. Bring some work with you, I guess. Holy crap. What the hell, man? I remember it being ridiculous for you last time, too. Like, it was something like that the last time you did that flight. And I just had to sit there like, if I think about it, I'm just going to be sad for him. I need to not think about his flight length because that sounds insane. Like, it almost feels like you're flying across Europe to Japan. It's so long. Which I know isn't true because Japan took me like 11 to 12 hours. Which, if anything, means that you should still take around 11 to 12 hours, not 18. What the heck? Ah, I wiggled to the left for a moment. I keep getting like sub 2k.
Start!
I keep getting sub 2k left, and I just can't close it out. Like, I'm reading just well enough until around 115 kilometers an hour. And apparently, like, a frame is an hour. I don't even know. This counter is shooting down, though. Somebody doesn't know how to do meters.
Ready? Start!
How far is 25,000 kilometers? I feel like that reaches the moon. I'm probably wrong. I can Google that when I next die. And how far is it to the moon? Because 25,000 kilometers is a pretty long distance. And I feel like I remember the moon being closer than I expected it to be in terms of numbers. None of it.
Finish!
How far is it to the moon? 384,000 kilometers. Alright, so I was off by a factor of 10. So I may have been a little too far out there.
Start!
9 hours to Toronto. Yeah, okay. 3 hour wait's kind of rough still. Well, understandable. Understandable. But definitely a bit rough. I can't believe I've been going for 3 hours already. It does not feel like that long. Probably been 2.5 actually, that's why. I looked at the time and thought it had been 3. 2.5. Yep, there you go. Crap.
Start!
Pat? Is Pat going to ESA? I remember he was going to ESA. Hot damn. Alright. Crap, that would have been a surprise. I must have read that at some point. I just completely forgot that one. He sure is. Hot damn, yeah, okay. Like, it's like, now that you've said it, I vaguely remembered. But before you said it, my mind was just like, what do you mean Pat's gonna be there? Straight up, if you hadn't spoken in chat, I probably would have forgotten you were going as well, which is dumb.
Ready?
3 hours sleep does not work for a man. Oh, send help. 3 hours sleep and now I'm doing this. There's a reason I was trying to not do the hard stuff today. Because, yeah, this is going about par for the course. I knew I'd have to learn the impossible minigames eventually, but boy, am I trying to take my sweet time with it. Like, I'm just doing one at a time. If I have half of them pass, it's not too bad. But I'm so close on this one as well. The worst part is I'm going to have to beat it again, though. That's the real problem. Like, the real problem is I'm going to have to beat this twice. I can't do this in the middle, by the way. I tried doing this on top of the line, and the white line actually throws me off. So I straight up, I have to go to one half or the other. Or I'm not going to make this. I'm just thinking about the fish still. Like, I swear I did fish only in the rhythm minigame. I swear I did no fish and fish only because, you know, it's a cat. Getting a fish makes sense. I swear to God. I don't know how I don't have that. Panic wiggle, it's fine. Went deep because I was worried about being too far to the edge. How was that the one that died? Alright, I'm doing cat quickly. We're gonna get something quickly. Yeah, I just completely forgot about Pat somehow. I swear I did this one. Like, what are the earliest things you try? Because obviously it's a cat. Why wouldn't it go for fish? I obviously only tried it once, but I swear I did it that one attempt. It genuinely upsets me that I don't have this. That I didn't get this one. Like, I really felt like I should have. I definitely know I did everything but fish once, for sure. Why is this a very hard achievement? You need to get 3 notes right. Like, that's it. How is this a very hard? I swear to God, I swear I tried that. Oh my God. That genuinely upsets me. That's it. I don't understand how I didn't get that one. I don't understand how I didn't get that achievement. I swear I could have done that. I am so certain I tried that. I am so certain I tried that one. Because obviously, it's a cat. The how the... Is it actually really upsetting? I have no idea. I really should have found that one for everyone. Now Ian gets the credit instead. My contributions were mostly the luck ones somehow. Because I am scuffed. Ah, that was terrible. So it's so frustrating that I didn't get that one. It really is. I knew whatever it was going to be a pain for me by the end, considering I didn't have it still, but yeah. Not spoken since? Yeah. Like, I remembered him saying it and it being cool, and then completely blanked on it since. Yes, give me that sort of RNG where I do nothing for 3 rows in a row. That would be great, thank you. Because I am not capable of reading the small gaps at high speeds, I just wiggle back and forth like an idiot. Kind of like what I'm doing here. Ah, why did you go right? Ah, because I didn't want to go to the wall, that's why. But I knew it was too far. Bollocks. This minigame is so hard, and I really don't feel like I should be struggling so much with it. Like, it's very much just, like, it feels like a barrage, in a sense. You'll get this really quickly or really, really slowly. And I do not have the focus for really quickly right now. Like, it's genuinely taking all my focus and energy to just try my best to pay attention to all this. To make sure I'm in line with it. How to adjust. And then I try going a mile away from the wall at the end there, because for some reason. I don't even know how I tapped left there, but alright, cool, sure. And it's probably this for the next challenge, which is really annoying. I can't get to the next bunch. I guess it makes sense the impossibles are already starting to show up in the 60s, but at the same time, I actually didn't think there'd be so many impossibles already. I thought they'd start showing up in, like... Honestly, I guess I thought they'd start showing up properly in the 80s, but they seem to be a lot more frequent already. Like, 70s seem reasonable. I didn't think it would be so early in the 60s, though. Crap. Yeah, if you haven't beaten the minigame, then it shows up with a question mark and you can't play the challenge. That's why I'm trying to beat this. It doesn't let you play the challenge if you haven't beaten the minigame. Because there was a really early challenge I couldn't do because I'd just started playing the game and I didn't have some hard minigame beaten. Or like even unlocked or something. I kind of want to just do the wall hug strat again at this point, honestly. Oz, how do you feel about burgers?
Ready? Start!
Before the minigame is baseball. Somebody said it was racing for the translation, so... I'm pretty sure it's going to be this. Thankfully, the lead into this minigame isn't very long, so... Who's cooking them? Max. Not Max, Max. It's a fast food place in Sweden, and yeah. We're all fans. Like a fast food place, but it's surprisingly good. Like, I feel like everybody pretty much agrees on that opinion. Please no kill at the end. Please no kill at the end. I just want to pass. No! It wasn't even close, and I thought it was so much closer than it was. Your experience. Yeah. No, Max is pretty much like, everyone pretty much universally agrees that's great. I'm pretty sure Maelstrom, like, has something new every single time he goes to Max and then reviews it in a Twitter thread. That's what he's done every time he's gone. I definitely remember that the last couple of times. I'm not gonna say that there aren't, like, crossovers between threads, but I mean, like, in a given year. He pretty much solely eats from Max or something, and then reviews it all. I don't know how good the reviews are or anything, I'm just saying that's what he does. Is he going this year? I actually don't know, honestly. I assume so. Because yeah, obviously that sort of a Twitter thread definitely sounds like the sort of thing you're into. You would want to follow that. You'd probably watch Maelstrom as he eats and help him formulate the review. I assume he's going, though. He generally hangs out with, like, the fighting game section quite frequently. Like, there was definitely a fighting game tournament last time ESA was on, and he was part of it. I don't remember how much of it he was a part of, but he was definitely a part of it.
Ready?
Some food reviews, yeah, okay.
Start!
I can't pass this, dude. I straight up can't pass this minigame. And, like, I remember my original opinion was like, oh, this doesn't seem so bad. This one seems like it should be pretty cute and consistent. And I stand by that. But I can't do it. Because apparently the last 2,000 meters are just a little too hard for me to be able to focus for. Like, I guess because it's in the 60s still for the challenges, that's why it's only 2 challenges. It's only 2 minigames. It's only 1 minigame before the impossible, as opposed to like 3 or 4 or something. I swear every time you blink, especially in the late game on this, it feels like a death sentence. Why is it so hard?
Ready?
20k is fine, 5k is impossible. I don't get it. I just can't do it. I want to see the task of this where he never lets go of left or right. He's always moving in a direction. The wiggles would be insane. The wiggles between some of these gaps would be so good. Yeah, I have a Maelstrom in a Discord. I don't know. You can probably ask him. He's probably in Wolfies, honestly. Yes. No! I was gonna say yes, make it easy for me. God damn it. And then immediately screw it up because I'd have to go to the wall.
Start!
For the record, by the way, like, the colors start getting blurry to me in the late game. I don't know if it's because things are messing up, but they look like burgers to me. Like, I don't know, somehow the brown, like, turns into a bit of a green by the end. They're scrolling so fast, and I don't know, like, V-Sync sort of an issue, maybe? Like, it's cutting it or something? I can't explain it well. The end result is I die, but still. I don't like being in the middle for this, but this is objectively the best spot. But, like, the line genuinely throws me off in the car path. Like, I realize it should be the best, but man, I don't know why it makes it so hard for me to read. I was trying not to go to the middle. Try not to go to the middle. Yeah, I don't know why they look like that to me. Bowling reservations? Interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure, there's a thing in Wolfie's Discord, right? Like, things to do, so I assume bowling was in there. Like in the Google document, there was like a list of things to do with everybody, and I have signed up to none of it, because I can't commit. I can only tell what I feel like on the day. It sucks. Why I don't have a stream schedule. Like, despite streaming so frequently after work on Mondays, I sure as hell can't say I can commit to that feeling. They genuinely look like burgers to me. I don't know why. It's like the bottom blends into the top of it or something. Or blends into the middle, I guess. It's like it's just the right shade that looks kind of greeny. And obviously brown for the top and bottom looks like a burger.
Ready? Start!
No, I know, right? I mean, keep in mind, this is a very small Formula 1 car. This is more like one of those remote control RC cars. When you move it at the top speed. Like, you can tell by the road lines, it's very, very small. But these are more like pebbles than boulders. Yeah, it does happen every time. Turns out most things have rocks that are bigger than a remote control car. It's a bit of a pain. It means that you can't control the car well. You hit a rock, goes flying. I've seen Trackmania, I know how this works. That's how you shortcut to the finish. Unfortunately, I think these rocks are a bit too big to be able to do shortcuts.
Ready?
You don't, like, hit it and go flying because you barely clip it and tilt. Because the car is taller than the boulder's taller than the car. You just go bonk. Like you're playing a PS1 era video game. And the trees are made of steel beams. Is it an object? Yes. Then you can't pass it. That thing won't move even if the world quakes. An earthquake will happen, tornadoes will strike, tsunamis will flood the land, but the tree will still be there. Because nothing can make that tree budge. No force of nature or otherwise could ever make it move. Alright, and now we get to the speeds that I can't seem to handle for some reason. Yeah, there you go. It's just like my eyes just blank. They can't keep up. I can't do 2,000 onwards. Like, I'm trying so hard to read it all, and I just, like, my eyes, like, are drying out, as it were, because I have to focus so intensely. Like, I basically feel like I can't blink if I want to be able to get through this. Like, it really is genuine. Well, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to that. But, like, it really is genuinely fine for the first, like, 10 to 15k. Honestly, for most of the first 20k, like, 15 to 20 is a little, like, difficult. It's getting a bit hard for me, but then it's, like, 20 to 25 is just insane. And I just, like, if I blink, I die. If I blink, I'm gonna hope that the rocks are just in a row like they are here. Like, I don't have to move. Because they're also relatively close together compared to the early game too. Like, once you get good at this mini-game, the start is basically free. Yeah, this is like 10k in and it's still not hard. You can pretty much make mistakes. You can just wiggle all over the place and you'll probably still make it. 15k in, you can make a bit of mistake still, but like, if you wiggle too much, you're gonna be in trouble. You kind of need to commit to a decision. 20k, getting a bit fast. Yeah, just like there. Try to read good. Wait, was that 2.7? Oh, okay, I guess that was past the 20k mark, yeah. Yeah, that was like the 22.5 again. Like, getting the 20 to 25, yeah. 20k, getting a bit faster. If you make a minor mistake, you're probably gonna die. And then like 2k onwards, like, oops, didn't read it instantly. Not even like, if you make a mistake, it's like you read it too slowly. It's going so fast that you're not even keeping up at this point. It's going before you think. You don't have time to make a mistake. You'll either live or die on the whims of the video game. That's the sub 2k point. I just want to see if the challenge is even this. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the challenge today. If I can't beat this video game. I was trying to say minigame and video game, and I said video game. Cool. If I can't even beat this minigame in like half an hour, there's not a chance in hell I'm doing the challenge. I'm just gonna go over to achievements for a little bit. Guess which one it is? Which one what is? Like, we're pretty sure the challenge is this one, because it translates to racing, so, you know. If there's any impossible minigame it could possibly be. Like, I'm making too large turns still. I'm moving too far as I go through. And I know that. And that's my downfall. I can't read it. Ah, again, it's the same. It's a good guess, I know, right? Oh, it's the exact same point as before. That's the third time I've died at sub 500. Yeah, the after effect, obviously. No, anything that's scrolling, eventually you get the after effect. Like, whether that's this, like, the task drop one, or Love Trap, Big Kid. Straight up, Big Kid, I couldn't play for too long because I'd have to look out the window for a while. Because my eyes would start trying to auto-adjust, and that made it harder to dodge the fruit. Like, genuinely. I knew I had to play well at the end there. I knew I was close as well. I don't know how fast the meters go down in the last, like, couple of thousand. Obviously, it's got to be pretty fast. So I don't have to do too many dodges, but at the same time, the rows come pretty quickly at that point, so... I'm almost surprised you don't move left and right faster as time goes on. It makes sense, but at the same time, I'm going for the wall strat again. Yeah, this is why I'm going for the wall strat. Oh my god. I go for the wall strat because I just can't seem to live otherwise. Okay, that was actually too close. I had to know. I was curious.
Start!
I need to go for the wall just so, like, there's less stuff to read. Like, I don't think it's a good plan being close to the wall, but I just have no idea. I just can't read it further out right now. So I'm hoping, like, if I have less movement options, it will make me move less. So I won't start trying to swerve, like, halfway across the field. Because, like, half the time I'm trying to focus on just getting away from the wall because of the fact that, you know, too close is death. You can't dodge, but I swear, like, it's always dodgeable. Even in the late game, I feel like it's always dodgeable. The downside is then I do things like this, and I'm trying too hard to be close to the wall. And that's my other problem. That was why I stopped doing it the first time. That was on me, I just over-tapped. Fair enough. Like, I stopped going to the wall originally because I was trying too hard to go to the wall when I shouldn't be. Like, I'd see a boulder come down, and clearly the best option was to the right. But I wanted to try to hug the wall, so I tried to dodge into the wall. Then I died. Beating this feels like a luck grind to me as well. Just trying to hope to get lucky on the boulder positions. Get some nice and easy ending. Because that's how I compensate for my lack of skill. In all too frequent a case. Yeah, just like that. There you go. That's exactly what I mean. You gotta go right, but I try hugging the wall anyway. I don't know. Maybe you can't make it. I feel like if you're too close to the wall, you will just die. You need to be at least a little bit away to give yourself the option. Yeah. I mean, I know objectively being near the wall is a bad idea. It definitely is. The best spot's obviously the middle of the room, but I genuinely just can't read the boulders well with the white line in the way. It's too much for me to handle. Why would you go for that gap? This isn't skiing. You don't need to thread the poles here. You don't need to see the two sides of the barrier and try to go, but oh my god, my eyes are dying. Help.
Ready? Start!
I don't remember second boss. But I honestly just can't see how this thing... Sorry. Seems like anything in Justice. Oh, Justice Guy. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't know Justice Guy well enough. Was that the tank? I thought the second boss was the blimp. Tanks first, right? Yeah, I think I do need to be a bit away from the wall just in case. I can't do it. I can't do it, dude. I'm so annoyed that I got 500 off twice now, 2 or 3 times. It is the airship. Okay, I have no idea how this feels like the airship from having watched runs and not played the game. I cannot make the connection personally. Is it like the missiles falling down minigame, I guess? That attack?
Ready?
Feels a little different to me, but I guess I could see the similarity. Yeah, that one, okay. I feel like it's different when the missiles are coming down to you versus it feeling like you're going up to them. To me, it doesn't feel like the boulders are moving, it feels like I'm moving up to them because of the speed up stuff. Which, I mean, is meant to be the feeling the game gives, so that is the intention. I can't. Fine. Fine, I'll leave it. That's so upsetting. That's so annoying, man. I just can't do it. I'm gonna farm Digletts, I guess. I guess I'll farm Digletts for a while. Where's Digletts? There you are. Or farm Dugtrios. But like, if I can't pass the challenge, I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I'm not trying too hard to get the score or anything. I'm literally just looking for Dugtrios. Aha! Yeah, get a shiny. Shiny Dugtrio. Like, if you want to know the odds of a shiny, look for a dark Diglett. There was one a moment ago, by the way, on the bottom left. You missed it. That's the odds of a shiny. Granted, a shiny Dugtrio is a little easier to see than a shiny Diglett, but yeah. The goal is shiny Dugtrio. The odds are, what's the odds of a shiny Pokemon? That's the odds of a shiny Dugtrio. Oh my god, there's so many Digletts at the end. What, an 8K? Okay, I don't think it's that rare. But maybe it is, I don't know. It's pretty unlikely though. Did I have lunch? I did have lunch. Why am I so hungry? I could try going for a high score, but eh. I don't have the energy for that after trying the other one for a bit, so. I'm trying to see if I can see a shiny of anything. Oh! No, that's not a shiny. It's dark. But like, shiny Diglett's a little hard to make out versus shiny Dugtrio, so. Like, shiny Diglett's a little hard to make out versus regular Diglett. That, yeah. Whee! Yeah, this one's gonna take a while.
Finish!
This one's gonna take a good while. I'm not gonna try this for too long. I don't know if I'll keep trying the impossible minigame because it's so exhausting. But I literally can't carry on with challenge mode at the moment, so. I don't know, I could do more gambling, I guess. I'm not even seeing what looks like a shiny Diglett anywhere either, so. Like, give an example of what it looks like. I'm just looking around trying to make sure that there's no like shiny, you know, shiny Dugtrios anyway. Doesn't look like it. I passed? Really? Maybe a pass isn't so hard on this. Alright, I'll do gambling. Gambling sounds much easier right now. Gambling sounds far easier. Starting with the ×2. I'll just do the X again because X is fun. I would have got a bomb on the next one as well. Oh. Oh, that was a ×5. Dang. Well, fine. Ah, alright, cool. Hey, not times one. Neat. Like, my eyes just don't have the focus for like, racing at this point, which is really annoying. I really want to pass it, just so I can tell, at least. I know I probably won't be able to pass the actual, like, challenge as well. Although it would give me a bit of a break in between, I guess, which would be nice. Ooh, nice moves. Technically didn't do it because it killed me. Also, dang, times 10. Neat. Yeah. Does he get the red? Does he get a bomb? Try to make an R. I can. In a bit. That will be the next one. I'll try that one next. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. The SJPs are the worst moments. Alright. Alright. Hey! Damn it. Well, fair enough. Alright, R it is. How do I do an R? Isn't it just like an A? Would it be like this? I guess it's that. Two bombs. Two bombs, huh? That. Oh, okay. Ah, never mind. God damn it! I feel like it's surprisingly frequent that you get like a bomb right after another bomb. Somehow. I don't know how, but it feels like it happens surprisingly often. Alright, there you go, it's an R. Looks just like one. Ah, oh, come on! Literally one square off what I was trying to do for this R. Because I don't know how you... I guess that's what I do. That's how you do it. There you go. That would be the one. There you go. That's an R shape. If I didn't get blown up, that is, it would be an R shape. Oh, come on, really? Never gonna get this, huh? Oh, I see. Hold on while I immediately blow up right here. Dang. Ah, come on, I had 3 blues. Fine. Man. I could have got the R as well. Oops, messed up. Well. I swear, like, half the time SJP appears, it's just like, well, guess you're not oh, cool. Hold on while I die. And there's been too many times I've gotten 2 out of the 3 symbols and I've not gotten the last one. There really have been. Times 2. Way too many times I've gotten, like, S and P specifically, but not J. I don't know how. But somehow S and P were the 2 main ones I always seem to get. Ah, that was going so well. Yeah, I get the super pot. No Jack, though. I don't get Jack. So yeah, that sounds about right for me in gambling. I don't tend to get Jack. Oh, come on. Luck of the draw, man. This is why I don't want to do the 2x2 idea. Because I'd have to get all but, like, the plus, and there's not a chance in hell. Okay. Technically. But if I blow up or finish, it doesn't feel like I made the shape, honestly. I don't like it. So it doesn't feel like it counts. Nah, it doesn't count to me. I don't like it. It's like, oh yeah, you made the shape and then blew up in the same moment. Like, nah, that's not okay. I started like 35k, by the way. This is why I don't do gambling. I'd say that describes it well. Surprised you're watching so much of the VODs. Damn. Oh boy, where do I blow up this time? Okay, it wasn't in the shape anyway. Fair enough. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Yeah, my current problem is I can't read. Which is always an issue. Oh boy, there's an SJP. If only I didn't die immediately all the time. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get a blue, yeah. Neat. Oh boy, I've only lost 1,000 money from playing this. Sure do love having lost 1,000 money and not winning anything because my luck is so good. Yay. I'm tempted to go straight down and just make a key, but I can't because apparently I finished. And I'm actually kind of annoyed about that. This is why I don't go for, like, freaking, I gotta get the super jackpot. I've gotta do well at the super jackpot. That's the worst part. I've gotta get a 1 in 10 after I get the super jackpot. And I just can't win. That was in the, oh! No! Oh! Which one's dropper? I don't know which one's dropping. I'll do that as soon as I get R, so in about half an hour. Man! That one had a chance. Drop the arrow. Ah, gotcha. No, I've not really played that one much because that feels like just as luck bait. If anything more luck bait based than this. And you can already see how my luck's going in this. So, well, that was a good round somehow, but still. For the most part, if this doesn't happen, we know that. It took me this long to get back to where I started. Requires no luck. So you're saying it's skill-based and I'm screwed. No, which one is it? What's the one you got, M? Oh boy. Oh boy, it sure would be a shame if I blew up now. It was in the R again! Man. Oh, you mean the dude one? Yeah, I don't know how that one works. I've never seen him before. That's twice now. If it hadn't immediately killed me, I could have gotten it. I do feel like it just can't... No, wait, no, it can put the SJP very close together. I had SJP like 1, 2, 3 once, and then there was a bomb. And I managed to get the bomb first try. Go where the dude is. Okay. Oh, come on. That's the second time I've made it by blown up. It doesn't feel like it counts. It doesn't count to me if I blow up as I get the thing. Reverse order. Hey! Difficult. Aw. Alright, what are we doing here? That's not the right one. Is that not the right one? No, that... Is this the right one? There's something about 1,000. I don't know what I'm doing for this. I can spend 0. Wait, what does retrun? Why does it say retrun? What does retrun mean? Somehow I don't remember this. Oh. Oops. Okay, it doesn't change the jackpot, I see. Touch him? What do you mean, touch him? The arrow? Like, I know he was, like, here, but, like, I can't... I don't know. I'm doing it. Ah, come on. That was insane, though. Imagine. Imagine, though. That's a shame. Heck. Imagine. Like, that was so close. That would have just been typical for my luck as well. With how everything's gone so far. 7. Yay. 2? Oh, that's a question mark. Oh, I straight up thought this was a 7. I thought it was 127. I really did not look close. You can't do anything less than 1,000. It doesn't let you do less than 1,000. That's the problem. Alright, well, I've successfully lost 2k. I don't know where he is. You literally can do 5 coins? Really? Alright, fine. What do you mean I can bet 1? See, this is why I gave up. I thought, like, oh, okay, I guess you gotta do 1,000 minimum. 5 does work. I could have sworn I'd done lower before as well. Yeah, I know, Oz said 1. The other person in chat said 1. I could have sworn I could do low as well, but it didn't do 1, so I just thought, okay, I guess it's 1,000 like it says on the title screen. Not interacting with betting. Gotcha. I see, fair enough. I was just not gonna do it, honestly. Yay, I got my 5 back. Alright, well, maybe I'll do that one another time. Gambling makes me sad. I'm surprised I haven't tried again yet. I don't think a gambling addict would say that gambling makes them sad. They probably get highs from doing well. I don't get the highs from doing well. I win as like, cool, I still lost money. I want to see what this is so bad, but I can't play the video game.
Ready?
All of the above. Also true, honestly. Yeah, that's fair. You would know, Cosmo. With your work in the grocery store. I know it's some daily necessity place, but I don't actually know what it kind it is specifically. Maybe it's a porn store. That's a daily necessity. I'm pretty sure it's got food. I don't know, maybe porn stores have food. When you get the munchies. I know that's a weed thing. I don't... Look, we're just going with all the things here. I don't know where you work. The gaps don't even feel unreasonable, and that's the worst part about this. God, my eyes are burning as I play this. Oh, it genuinely is. Like, I was like, 10k left, my eyes were already just like, oh god, I'm dying. I'm trying to focus too hard. Good selection of alcohol. Yeah, what, is it actually a convenience store? I wasn't sure. Cosmo is in dental.
Ready? Start!
You wouldn't know Cosmo? Why wouldn't you know? Like, just because you don't interact with them directly doesn't mean you don't know. Like, somebody from across the hall was probably yelled at, oh god, John's doing it again. You know? Like, somebody sends off a drunk email at some point. They're like, hey, you've let people bet too much money. Probably a problem. Please, can you... I can't get past the 10... Oh my god.
Start!
In 256 individual tickets? What do you mean? Why couldn't it just be like a row of 256? Why do they have to be individual tickets? What specifically do you mean by individual tickets here? Okay, the meme died like 3 years ago. Not everything needs to be 254. 256 is the multiple of the powers of 2. It's far more interesting. 254 is just a man took a while on a video game. If that was a meme, every playthrough of K3 ever would be one. Like, why is 1536 not a meme? People have taken that long on K3.
Ready?
I don't know who's taken that long, but you know somebody has. It's people have spent inordinate amounts of time on that game. 10 layers of people between you and the customer. Fair enough. 77.41. Sure, why not? It is? I don't know what that means.
Ready? Start!
Maximum number of players you can have on a ticket is 10. If you win on them, you can cash out individual tickets a lot easier than... Well, I can't read while also trying to dodge rocks. It's too hard for me to handle. The multitasking is not the focus right now. The single tasking is also not the focus right now. Multitasking and single tasking is too hard. We can currently accomplish no tasking. Let's go! If you want me to accomplish no tasks for you whatsoever today, I am your man. Pick 3 and pick 4. I assume there's like 2 rows or something. Fair enough. Then a 50,000. Gotcha, okay.
Ready?
So why 256 tickets then? Did he just go through all the individual tickets at a time then? Did he get his money back? That's the real question. Because I feel like if you're trying to like play the odds like that, you just lose out overall. Kinda like gambling in this game for me. Except gambling in this game can help you win big a lot easier than gambling in real life. So, and you don't lose quite as much over time. Understandably, because it's a video game. As opposed to, you know, online gambling, which is totally not a video game, even though it is. Or, you know, FIFA. That's also. not a video game. Like, the speed doesn't feel too bad here, but I straight up just... My eyes are... Yeah, my eyes are already blanking. And I'm, like, not even close to the end.
Start.
Yeah, it also doesn't make you lose real money. That we know of. Shoutouts to Dorothy finding a way to hack your bank account. Little did we know that playing any of the gambling mini-games in this was a Trojan. We thought the bit miners, the Bitcoin miners, whatever the hell they were, from those couple of games from years ago was a problem. No. Here's Dorothy finding your bank details. And none of us are any the wiser. Why am I doing these weaves? It's so unnecessary.
Finish.
I can't read.
Ready. Start.
He plays their license plate 100 times. Alright, fair enough. I love that you just know this info. That clearly wherever you live is so small, it's definitely a place of, like, everyone knows everybody. I definitely see why you like Deadly Premonition so much. It's like a reenactment of your hometown. I don't remember if Ohio's in the north or the south. Every 3 days. Dang, alright. Yeah, a lot of regulars. That makes sense. I'm assuming you're like one of 3 convenience stores in the town. I have no idea how big your town is. I'm just basing off like what I've heard vaguely. Like, from what I understand, it's not a big place. It's in Ohio, so it's probably true that it's not a big place. Like, I know yours is like a family store or something. So regulars are definitely going to be a thing, especially if they're coming every 3 days. That definitely proves that point. I'm gonna write an AMN length thesis on where ours currently lives. What his place is like. It's a lie, I could never write a thesis that long.
Ready.
I could never write as much as AMN has on the Mastermind minigame. Oh my god. It's just like, oh, there's a message in my Discord. What is it? Oh, I've got 10 new messages. That's a surprising number. Oh, I'm scrolling for a year. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Like, that and the stopwatch minigame is just like going into extreme detail on everything. Now, if only I could just stop dying on things at the speed that doesn't feel that bad, but apparently it's like, I can't do it. It's so upsetting. I want to play more of challenge mode and I can't. I'm not even at the 80s. Like, fair enough if it was in the 70s to 80s, more so 80s or 90s, but like, come on. It's 61. 61's not that hard. I'm just gonna do lasers for a while. I don't know. Yep, I'm grinding the viewer, no, grinding the minigame. There goes the viewer count. That makes sense. I wish I could play. Media death. I see. I can't read anymore. I'm probably gonna be done for now, honestly. Like, I really wanted to do challenge mode. I got like 5 done, and now I've got a minigame that I can't beat because, you know, I can't get used to my sleep schedule. Unsurprisingly. Alright, cool. I couldn't tell the laser in the bottom right was open or not. One try at this, I guess, and we'll see where it dies.
Finish.
As I say it. Fair enough. Okay, I'm tired, and this is clearly not the most interesting part of the stream anyway, so I'm just gonna stop for today. Echo's playing Rasik's game. I want to sleep and I can't because otherwise I'm gonna wake up at like 8 p.m. and it's gonna make me sad. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna don't know what I can do. Something. See ya.